Are we recording?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, hi, hello.
We haven't started yet.
I mean, you said we're recording, so I mean, that says to me that we've started.
Hi everyone, and welcome to the full playthrough for the month of October, as voted for by our wonderful patrons. This is Condemned Criminal Oranges.
So who are you?
Don't worry about it, you're here with me now and we're gonna do this.
Well, I mean, it would just still be nice to know who you are.
I am a Numpkin.
I don't think you are. I
I'm
don't
a
think
Numpkin.
that's your name.
My legal name is Num to the Kin.
That's a very odd name. My name's Chrism.
Oh, it's pretty numb. Federal Bureau of Investigation.
I don't know why you're talking like that, Miss Kin.
That's what it says. Warner Brothers Interactive and Sega present.
Miss Kin, why are you acting like that?
Don't worry about it. A Monolith Productions game. They made Fear, by the way.
I don't know what that is.
A far worse game than this, actually.
Miss Kin, you're a very odd one.
Condemned Criminal Oranges.
Why do you keep calling it oranges?
That's what it says. If you think it says Origins, you're wrong.
I mean, I thought I knew how to read, but I guess I don't.
So we work for the FB in this, Bubba, okay?
Why are you calling me Bubba? I don't know who you are.
Thomas, I don't got all day here. Let's get a move on.
Oh, hello there, sir.
We're Thomas, and we work for the FB, okay? That's all you need to know.
People are scared. We need to get this one. Follow me. Body's this way.
I mean, are you saying you don't need to get other murders?
I'm getting too old for this.
Follow
You
Detective
gotta crouch
Dickinson to the
get
crime
under the
scene.
tape.
Well, what's the crouch button? Oh, there's not a crouch button. I have to just duck under with E.
Come on, let's go. Body's rotten as we speak.
Yeah, that's what
The patrolman on duty
bodies
said
do.
there was a mannequin involved, just like the matchmaker. Whole damn city's crawling with sick killers.
Hello?
Why do they always have to kill in such maggot-infested dumps? Why can't they pick a nice spot without addicts and gang members for once? Someplace not so damn dark.
Well, I assume it has something to do with, you know...
Jesus H. Nearly shot the bastard.
Oh, that's a big rat.
This place is creeping me out.
So, Bubba, why do you think they choose places like this?
You know, it's dark. It's kind of silly to kill someone in a very brightly lit room.
Less chance of getting spotted by bumpkins?
I mean, they are a pretty big bumpkin if they kill someone.
Listen, they were just minding their own business doing a murder. That's it. Sir?
Your stupid car broke my light. Better turn yours on. I hear you're afraid of the dark.
Why are you such a prick?
You know.
114, 114, report in. Have the feds arrived?
Becker here. FBI on the scene. Over and out.
Copy that.
So what brings the FBI as opposed to the normal police?
If it's, I guess it's something that crosses state lines.
Agent Thomas, this is Officer Becker. Becker found the body on patrol.
Agent?
Oh, hello. Oh, this one's the body. Okay, got it.
Hello there.
Bastard.
Thomas.
Hello, Thomas. This is Lieutenant Rosa. I'm your lab tech again on this one. Our wireless data transfer system enables you to investigate and collect evidence at the scene of the crime, and transmit it to me for analysis. When I have results, I'll contact you via your cell phone. All right, let's get to work. Let's start by determining the cause of death. When your instincts tell you evidence is nearby, prepare a forensic tool. The system will select the correct tool for you, so don't worry about that.
The technology in this is ridiculous, by the way. Investigate. Press ready tool to use detection tool. How do I ready tool?
That's the flashlight.
Okay. Controls. Keyboard. Ready tool. T, of course. I knew that.
UV light on the corpse and find the trauma point. It'll glow a bright purple.
Use the mouse to aim the tool. Okay. Use forward and back. Ah, okay. It's a handprint, baby.
You go forward and back and forward and back.
I think she got strangled.
Strangled by hand. Very forceful. Finger marks clear, except bruise intensity indicates the killer's right-handed and missing the index finger on that hand.
Wow.
There must be something more. Something we're not seeing.
Okay, yo. Yo.
Okay.
Run the laser light over the crime scene, and if there's evidence, it will show up a bright green.
You mean like the splooge on this man's
The
face?
agent's laser works better in the dark.
Now we need to collect the evidence. The jam. I'm not sure this is jam,
I
actually.
don't think that looks very good.
Processing image. That's it. The same mark.
Exact same MO as the others?
It's the work of a guy we've been calling the matchmaker. Kills young women violently, poses them in grisly tableau with male department store mannequins. Mannequin always slightly disfigured by a mark on the face.
Any luck on the mug book searches? I bet the killer has the same mark.
No luck so far.
Okay.
Becker, no smoking at a crime scene.
I don't smoke.
Well, someone was.
Oh shit! Is the killer still here, baby?
Maybe?
It's coming from in here.
Give me cigarettes.
I feel like you should maybe have your gun out instead of just hobbling along like an old man.
It's fine.
Dang it. I can smell the cigarette smoke.
I mean, this is... oh, at least he put it in an ashtray. That was nice of him.
He's right above us. Call for backup now.
This is Officer Becker. We need backup immediately. 4th and Stark. Potential homicide suspect still in building.
Officers are on their way. ETA 10 minutes.
Copy that.
Becker and I will head up the fire escape. You wait here for backup. Shit. Okay, now he's playing with us. Change of plans. Becker, secure that door. Thomas, check out the building and get these lights back on.
Who are you again? And why am I taking orders from you?
All clear, Agent.
I'm not sure it is.
The sooner we finish up here, the better. Let's go.
For 2 seconds.
You didn't even look anywhere. You just opened the door and then fucked off.
Oh, and for Christ's sake, be careful.
Listen, I'm the main character of the video game. I don't gotta be careful. It's fine.
Big shout out to our Patreon supporter, Joseph, for bringing this video. Thank you so much, Joseph, for the continued support every month. You are a super nomkin, and it really helps us out. Shout out to our producer, Alice, as well. Of course, Alice is a super nomkin who supports the show and keeps it ticking with her amazing contributions. Links on screen for Alice right about now. Anyway, what was I going to say to you, you beautiful nomkins? These long videos are really entirely funded by Patreon, and we do appreciate all of you who pledge there. Link below if you want to. There's a rare $100 slot available for chances to talk to me one-on-one. If that sounds like something you want to treat yourself to, it's there. First time it's been available in years. Consider checking it out. And I hope you guys enjoy this, and I'll speak to you really soon. Enjoy.
You random person in the beginning, you're the one who should be careful.
Exactly. Alright. Oh, Rose is calling us again.
Thomas.
Oh, no, it's not.
Officer Becker. I don't
Thomas Dickinson, there's one coming your way. Addict amped up on something.
Oh, there he is. Bubba, did you see him?
Yeah.
Federal
Split the
agent, come out
splices.
peacefully or I will use force.
Hang on, mouse button 0, what? So mouse button 1.
Oh, yes. The city's full of them now, Thomas. Addicts, vagrants, psychotic individuals gone terribly bad. They come in all kinds, but mostly violent. Be careful.
He was probably just a numbkin, let's be real.
Yeah, you know, just a psychotic numbkin.
Exactly. They're numb.
Like everyone in Bioshock, they're just psychotic numbkins, it's fine.
Okay then. I think I'm just gonna leave if that's alright with you, Bubba Numbkin.
Who are you calling a Bubba numbkin?
You?
I don't know you.
Don't worry about it. We're making a video together. It's okay.
I didn't consent to this.
Are you okay? Hello, serial killer man. Hello.
Listen, I don't think you gotta worry about it. It's fine.
But Bubba, this is a serial killer. What's this? These are collectibles. They're actually not necessary for anything except trophies, but you know, whatever. If I see them, I grab them, but I'm not going to go out my way for them, you know what I mean? Because they're literally irrelevant.
Literally?
When I played this on 360 back in the day, I did actually find all of them. Because I was an achievement whore.
How lewd and rude.
I don't know where to go, but I'm lost already. And I've only been playing for like 7 minutes.
I mean, I can't really help you with that.
Okay, here's the plan, alright? You ask the people who make this game to patch in an arrow like in Bioshock above the thing so I can... Hello?
I don't think that would work. Because it doesn't work for me when I play Bioshock.
I'm not sure his plan was the best plan, Bubba.
You mean run at you?
Yeah.
Foaming at the mouth?
It didn't seem to work out too good for him.
Did they talk about what they're amped up on?
Some crazy shit. The second game deals with what they're amped up on, but this one doesn't.
I guess they just needed random enemies.
Sir, come back! I want you to shoot you.
I think this was like before the day of just having a sort of purely atmospheric sort of intro.
Yeah. Well, it's okay. We're gonna be shooting a lot of people, and not... to be fair, we won't be shooting them mostly. As soon as we're out of bullets with this gun, it's useless. In this game, you use melee most of the time.
That's very rude of you, sir.
This is where he cut the power, baby. We'll be fine. Nothing bad can happen. Oh, look, there's a cigarette he dropped. He's leaving DNA evidence everywhere. Did we just get an electric shock? We did.
I kind of wondered why nobody, like, kind of bagged up the cigarette.
Oh, hi there, sir. That's our gun. Can we give it back, please? Sir? Sir, I'd like my gun back, please. Sir! Sir?
We just grabbed a pipe. Oh, let's not kind of see if maybe this place has, you know, water running through the pipes that might explode into my face.
So blocking is 2, not mouse button 1, by the way. And then you swing with 1.
That seems like a very odd control scheme.
Sir? Why are they being so weird, baby?
I do not know.
Like, I understand, right? They're junkies, they're bumpkins, and all that kind of stuff, but there's no need to climb things. It's just rude.
How inconsiderate.
Exactly. Why aren't they running directly at me, foaming at the mouth like before? Like this man is getting. Hello.
Hello.
Woo! Woo! I swear, that's rude.
You got bashed up quite a bit, babe.
I'll be fine. We're having like a weird slight freak out here as well. Hello, sir? Sir? Why are you running in slow motion? How dare you? Okay, it's gone.
I don't know if it's okay.
Oh, there's an investigation here. Press the ready tool button. So this is just a fucking, this isn't even evidence, by the way, which is annoying. It's gonna lead us to a dead bird, which is another collectibles. No reason to pick them up, there's just dead birds.
They don't help you towards anything, like
Nope,
getting a...
nothing. In the second game, they're fleshed out a lot more, but in this one, it's just like, it's a collectible.
Oh, okay.
I'm full health again now, see?
It's pretty new.
Oh my god, where are the pumpkins? They're upstairs, they're pumpkins, they're pumpkins. Sing along, Bubba. Oh my god, where are the pumpkins? I think they're upstairs. They're not. We're good.
You know, it's fine.
Thomas! Thomas, answer me!
Hello?
What happened?
Hello?
We heard an explosion.
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just a fuse box.
Just got a massive electric shock.
I seem to be trapped over here, and I believe the suspect has my gun.
What? How the hell did that happen?
Here, take this fire axe and chop your way out. You can always find an entry tool somewhere around to get you past barriers. You can even use things like an axe or a sledgehammer as a weapon. They do a great deal of damage, but they're slow. Swinging a lead pipe busts heads faster if that's what you prefer.
Thanks.
Yeah, you need the tips. Becker and I'll go around the other way.
Can I have your gun?
Try and stay in one piece. Oh, and one more thing. If you find yourself in a sticky situation, use your taser to temporarily stun your target. If you're close enough, you'll find it a great way to disarm the slug of his weapon.
Okay.
So we have a taser now as well, which we did have with us apparently, but we never used.
Yes, we forgot about it.
How dare you, sir? How dare you?
Says.
We're just killing these people, aren't we?
Well, I mean, they were gonna kill us first. It's honestly self-defense.
Where did the other man go? There was another man.
I mean, off to try to murder you in a different way.
It's fine. He's probably just gonna go. He's probably having a nice cup of tea somewhere.
Listen, I don't think it's a gnome thing.
Sir, come back!
It's not a gnome thing when people are just like, oh, I'm gonna go kill you now. Hello. You're very slow to...
There's one behind me, I think. Oh, he's blocking! This bullshit! We did it. Everything's numbered, but let's go.
Are you supposed to be grabbing their weapon as they go down?
You can only carry one at a time.
Oh.
It depends on what you want. I quite like the fire axe. It's slow, but it does a lot of damage. But like, if you want a faster weapon, you could grab something like that. You see, better speed and block, but less damage.
Mm.
So it's entirely up to you, like, as a player, if you want. Like, there's other weapons we'll be using later on. Like, there's sledgehammers, and there are other guns as well we'll use. Oh, God damn it, you scared me. You can't spam the taser, by the way. It works, like, once every 10 seconds.
Ah.
So later on, when there's lots of bumpkins, it'll get a lot harder to juggle. Hello? Nice try, but no cigar. Ha! What's going on? Bubba, I don't like it. Bubba, did you hear that?
I hear bumpkins.
It was like... I genuinely don't know where I'm going. It says, bitch must die. Lovely.
Well, that's not polite of you.
These junkies aren't polite? What? How dare they?
These junkies are not problematic.
I always get lost in this first level more than any other level in the game. I played this so many times, by the way, and I get lost every time I play it. So bear with me a second, everyone.
Well, I mean, you're just gonna edit this out, so it's fine. Oh, hello!
No, I'm not.
How does it feel to be on this end of the gun? But listen, you bastard. Don't mess this up for us. We are both on the same path of righteousness.
Thomas!
And the path takes strange turns.
Police! Drop the weapon now!
Be ready for death, Agent Thomas. It shall come visiting again.
Excuse me?
Here's something I don't understand. Well, I'll wait until the cutscene plays so that people don't get mad at me for spoiling anything.
Okay, here we
even
go.
though it literally is happening in 2 seconds. But waiting. Jesus Christ.
That face.
That face.
Hello, Ethan.
Who are you? What is going on?
Calm yourself. My name is Malcolm Van Horn. I was a great friend of your father's.
Yes, I remember you a long time ago, but why are you here now?
Last night, well, I was nearby. An unfortunate scene. You did your best, but it could not be helped.
The detectives?
They're dead. Shot with your weapon. And you will be blamed for their deaths.
Ridiculous. I'll just tell them.
What? Tell them the truth? They have already decided the truth.
This is insane. I can't just give up the Bureau.
It's already been taken from you. Now join me and help yourself.
Open up, it's the police.
Damn. Take your bag and head across to the metro station. I will meet you later.
Agent Thomas, we know you're in there. Open up now.
He just shuffles awkwardly out of shot.
Ethan, you must trust me. I am here to help. Now go.
This is such a ridiculous fucking story.
This is, and I will mention my gripe once, you know.
Okay, we're in the level now.
You woke me from sleep. No, I don't know where Mr. Thomas is.
What's your business here?
My name is Malcolm Van Horn. I'm an old friend of the family. He invited me to stay here, but he must have forgotten I was arriving today.
Well, please stand clear. We need to search the premises.
Anyway, what are you going to say? Grayson?
Has it been established yet?
Don't worry about it. Don't spoil in case. But I will say that that whole sequence was ridiculous. You just be like, look, someone took my gun and shot them.
Oh yeah, no, that's my thing. It's immediately going to arrest him, where it's just like, there was a mention of a suspect, there was a mention that the suspect took the gun, and immediately it's just like, no, it was definitely him.
Yeah, definitely the trustworthy FBI agent.
Well, not even I understand why they would have to take him in for questioning, but it wouldn't be like a raid on his apartment, you know?
No.
It would be...
And why didn't he report back after falling off the fucking roof? Like, he seemed to be alright, you know what I mean? Oh, there's evidence here. Oh, look. It's pictures of me in my FBI uniform, so you definitely know it's me.
Yeah, that's what I'm just saying. It's a ridiculous story because it's just like, no, that it was mentioning.
You're a lucky man, Thomas. I'm still here.
Oh yeah, she's still working for us.
Yeah.
Lab access.
They still might. It hasn't occurred to them yet.
I didn't kill those guys.
I know, Thomas. Well, I'm not certain what I do or don't know, but I'm pretty sure I still trust you. And that goes a long way.
Understood. So, what about the photos?
Well, no standing on ceremony then. Huh. It's a picture of you, Thomas. In your apartment. I remember that hideous sofa from last year's Christmas party.
His apartment's shit, by the way.
Taken from across
Yeah.
the alley.
From within the
I love how that stupid old ancient phone is capable of all this like super high sci-fi bullshit. You could barely play Snake on one of those things.
Find a good source of liquid for the photos. And you're right. Oh, I guess it's these, yeah? This is ridiculous. This gadget? Impossible.
Okay, analyzing chemical
Fuck off.
composition. The liquid is C41 color photo developer fluid. Common among shutterbugs who develop their own color shots. Safer to develop your own. No record at the photo mats.
So wait, these photos were processed here, somewhere within the station.
That would be my guess.
Stun the enemy with it. Which enemy? Oh, hi. Got it. And now we can do this. Yeah! Badly.
So numb.
Progress. The game does autosave quite frequently, by the way, which is nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
Considering this is an old game, and this was a late port to PC, I think. Like, I don't think it came out on PC originally. I think it was just ported at some time in, like, the mid-2000s, maybe late 2000s.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Because this probably came out, like, 2006, this game. It was, like, an Xbox 360 launch title. Because I remember, because I got my 360 with this game. Alright. Let's go deeper into this place and have a look around, I guess, but I'm sure all these buildings are just overrun with junkies, though. Even though this looks like a normal functioning place, you know what I mean? You know, like, people could work here. It'd be shit, but still. Hello?
This is Thomas.
Hello.
Listen and be quiet. I don't have long. The police are now searching, or more properly destroying your apartment. They seem to have no faith in your innocence.
He's just round the corner on the phone.
But I am innocent.
I know that. You must prove that. One more thing. You have a special talent, a gift that very few of us have. We haven't time to discuss this fully, but trust your instincts. Rely on them. I must go now. Remain alert.
I think this man might be crazy. I think we should just probably go to the police station and...
Okay. Hello?
What the fuck just happened?
Hello there, Zombie Jesus. How are you doing today?
He did look a bit like Zombie Jesus. If Jesus was a hobo. I mean, Jesus kind of was a hobo.
I mean, yeah, he was. He was a hobo who, sort of manipulated people into buying food for him.
Alright. We need a sledgehammer to get in that office.
You can't
okay?
even call him a non-violent hobo because he trashed everybody's store that one time because they had the audacity to sell stuff on a Sunday.
How fucking dare they?
Like, he made a fucking whip. No one remembers that.
Well,
I mean, no one remembers it because it likely didn't happen, but... Whatever, moving on.
why is the glass bulletproof?
Yeah.
Well, not bulletproof. Sledgehammer proof. I have absolutely no idea where I'm going right now, so, you know. I think this is where I came in. Bring it! Bring it! I've got a fucking shotgun, bitches! With 2 shots left! Come here. God damn it! Are you fucking kidding? 1! Just 1! Wasting my fucking time.
Yeah, you know. It's fine.
Hello! Oh, here's a sledgehammer we need. I was full health. I didn't get shot there, but that's pretty numb.
That is so numb.
I was like, oh, that's fine. I didn't get hit. No big deal. Alright, I think we're back where the sledgehammer door is nearly. Possibly. Hi. Hey, where did you go? Don't break the TV!
I guess he's a bit of a snob when it comes to his shows.
Ow! He's like, this is not widescreen enough! And I'm like, it's 2006, not everyone has it yet, Jesus! Just because you're jealous of my Nokia phone. Ha. I don't like the fact it freezes when it saves. I'm like, oh god, is it broken? Is it broken?
It might be. You'll never know.
I mean, I will.
How will you know?
Because the game will crash. I think I saw someone there for a second, just watching.
Just going like, hey, are you a numpkin?
I think they were doing a numpkin check.
Yeah.
Thomas speaking.
I think we failed though.
How do you know this number?
I can't walk forward, look.
I know many things about you, Ethan. Since your father's death, I've watched you, hoping that you would find your potential.
You're weird.
My potential?
Yes, you've become an excellent investigator. Not through training or luck, but instinctually. However, you'll find that you are capable of seeing so much more.
Again with the instincts.
They're a gift from, well, perhaps not from God. Remember, they can help you and others. Again, I must go. Be careful.
They're a gift from Saturn? Did you realize what I said then?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Oh, apparently we've got... Oh, it's just another fucking bird. I think. I'm busy! I'm doing investigating things! I'm investigating, don't mind me. This looks like like any US station. That guy just threw a garbage can off the balcony,
Well, you know.
and I missed him completely with my hits after the taser. How dare you, sir? People have to come to work. Oh hi. This guy works here. He looks like.
I don't think he
Like on the
does.
trains. Did his teeth just come out?
I don't know, but it looked like he had a temper tantrum after.
He was like, "Bruh, don't hit me. It's bum. It's rude." Alright. More health. I don't even know what those are meant to be, by the way, but they're definitely not, like, nice.
Hey, yo. I don't appreciate you, being a bumpkin. I don't appreciate us smacking them is enough to, like, knock them out of being shocked.
That's true. Oh, look, they've got sushi. Sushi! Service, please! Sir! Sir!
Terrible service.
Terrible service. I'm gonna leave a Yelp review. We have to investigate here once we've taken out of. Did you see there's a bunch of people there running in the background?
Yeah, you know.
Come back! Investigate. Press the tool.
Awaiting transfer.
Of what?
Oh, you know, speckle, blood. I love how the blood doesn't glow.
Oh, okay, so we need to go. We need to get behind there. Okay. The blood doesn't. No, it's not a blood detection. It's a ghost splooge detection.
Oh my god.
Listen. When ghosts get excited, they ectoplasm everywhere, and it's very awkward for everyone. Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to follow this trail. Oh wow, that took him out. This way. That means he's leaking. He's been leaking this fucking like developing fluid the entire time. Well, does he just have like a crate of it just dripping as he's running?
Yeah, how would you have anything left by the time, you know, you got to the place to develop the film? Because I guess you didn't want to, like, you know, go to the Hour Mart. What are they called? 1 hour photo?
Oh, yeah. They said photo mart here, but I think we need to take a picture of the fingerprint on here. Yeah.
It's a big fingerprint.
Roger's like, this is the fingerprint, I can tell.
Partial print. Doesn't match anything, but it's not much to work with. Keep looking.
So he took the elevator and it's out of order now. So we need to go and restore power to it somehow. Because it's a horror game, and that's what you do in horror games. Restore power to things, or find fuses, one or the other. Although that said, when this came out, this was quite revolutionary.
Was it?
Yeah, I mean, this was... Like, there hadn't been many, like, first-person horrors like this before. And these graphics at the time were fucking phenomenal, really. I'm gonna be honest. Like, considering this was a step up, this was, like, the PS2 had finished, and this was what we got, you know what I mean? I see the man with the fire axe. Oh, hello. Wow, he took that really well. Holy shit. You do not have a fire axe, sir, and I need a fire axe. He's like, ah, that hurt. Oh, that stings a bit. So I guess it's not this way. That's a shame.
Is it though?
Oh, it's probably down here in Spooky Town. Why don't you take me to Spooky Town? Why don't you take me to Spooky Town? Do you know that song?
I mean, I don't, but I do know.
I think this is the other room, but... Oh, maybe not. It sounds like they're having a party up there. Do any of you guys have a fire axe? Because that's what I need. Excuse me, sir. I need a fire axe, sir. Sir.
It looks like he had a spiky bit out of his head.
We're back up here again with no fire axe, so there must be another way.
There's no limit to the amount of blankets you could put on yourself.
Oh my god, it's right there. We walked past it like 5 times.
No, you walked past it 5
we.
times.
You didn't say, oh, there's the fire axe bubbling on
I don't know. I mean, it's very dark on my screen. I can barely see anything, really.
This is an unacceptable answer.
I don't know why we couldn't have just broken down the door with a sledgehammer.
No, don't do that.
I don't really understand. I feel like this totally... Oh, what is that? Oh. Someone's really off their rocker.
Yeah, they look like a nomkin to me, actually.
I mean, it didn't look like a nomkin.
I think they can be nomkins.
It looked like what you described me as when I bit your nipples off in your dream.
That never happened. We won't talk about that. They don't need to know about that. This is just for a collectible, I bet you. Or a health kit, I guess. Well, whatever. Let's get the elevator. We're getting out of here. We have a fire axe. Everything's
So you
done.
don't have any... What was that?
Wait.
What was that in... Oh, is that nothing?
It says it's broken. It's broken. But we fixed it by literally pulling a lever.
I mean, it didn't say he destroyed the circuit. It just said he turned it off. But we're not in the same building, are we?
I don't really know. We're following the trail of splooge. And that's really all we need to know, really, at this point.
I don't know. I feel like all the buildings look exactly the same in this game.
I mean, you're not that wrong. Oh, there's a bird.
Why are we shoving birds in our pants?
Ow!
That was rude.
How fucking rude is that? What a little bitch! Ow! No! Come back!
Ow.
The range on that! I'm gonna die.
Yeah,
Someone just shot me like a bunch of times.
That's pretty bad.
There's health over there.
Someone's shooting you.
Yeah, with a shotgun. That's why it nearly died.
Jesus. I feel like they shouldn't have that much range with a shotgun.
Put it down, sir!
I guess the AI likes to, you know. Why
What?
didn't they take 4 bullets?
What?
With a shotgun to the face.
I killed the guy behind him before I killed him!
That's bullshit. Look, I don't care how amped up on drugs you are. A shotgun to the face is a shotgun to the face.
Like, it wasn't even like there was a bit of distance between us. It was like almost point blank range.
I mean, there was a bit of distance, but still. It's ridiculous.
Don't you dare argue with me, brother.
I will.
Oh.
It really is just like you're following a bunch of cum. A bunch of ghosts cum.
Where did he go? Oh.
So is that our special gift or whatever, being able to see what they did?
Yes.
The explanation for exposition. The lore reason for exposition. It's always fun when they do that.
This is a numb room. I can tell. Oh wow, he had a fucking massive handprint there.
Yeah. He has such dirty hands.
I mean,
Jeez.
it's covered in splooge, so...
I mean, I guess you're right, but... Ugh.
Got it.
So that's the guy who was watching us. That's opposite our apartment.
Print's better. It's a match to the one you found before, but I got nothing on file. Local police, FBI, NSA, Patriot Database, Interpol, no record. I'll keep looking though.
Yeah, that's our apartment over there, see? That one.
We live in a shit neighborhood.
We really do. Like, this is like inches from our fucking house. Hello?
Nice, spooky dookie. The amount you need to focus this camera is a bit ridiculous.
There we go. That was a shit picture too.
Need to get it just right. There, Blair Witch blurry, perfect.
11 from our own evening edition, 7 from nearby community papers, all with the same theme: serial killers. Most of them different, but all of them are cases you've worked on. Some have markings in a black felt tip pen. Still running frequency analysis on the markings to see if we can guess what they mean.
Well, somebody broke something. Hi.
Hello. Oh.
What the fuck just happened?
He
Oh,
told
it's him!
Is it?
Yeah, this is Serial Killer X, but it's a hallucination, I think.
Oh, hello. It looked like he had
That's his name, by the way, everyone watching this, if you didn't know. His name is Serial Killer X.
He looked like he had wiggly arms for a second.
Lovely. I love the way he's like, where do I go?
That was the least epic runaway that I've ever seen.
He just sort of panicked, didn't he?
Yeah, he was like, whoa!
Oh shit, whoop, 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 whoop. Did the fucking, Zoidberg noise.
Yeah.
I think he went this way? It's hard to tell. Oh, this is where the guy threw the barrel from. There he is. How the fuck did you get down there, you fuck? We can sprint, but as soon as we hit the stairs, he's like, oh god, gotta take it slow. As soon as you hit the stairs, he's like, oh, gotta be careful, mustn't fall down.
I mean, it would be pretty bum if you fell.
The guy's getting away! And we're just like, yeah, I think I'll take my time. Just as well that nothing in this actually is timed. Oh, hello.
Okay, moving on.
Alright, he went down to the subway apparently. He wants to eat fresh. Let's go. Oh, there he is.
Hello, dear.
As we
We're
tiptoe down the stairs slowly.
We're taking our sweet ass.
We'll be there in a minute!
I mean, there's being safe, and then there's just like, okay, well, we need some urgency.
Is that our stamina? Because I can't run now either. Oh, we do have stamina. Look, it's the.
Well, yeah, it's the yellow thing, but I don't think that.
Bullshit!
I don't think you're meant to be able to catch
No.
him.
I hit his butt though.
You did.
Come back, sir!
I mean, realistically, you could just use a taser on him right now, and then... I said realistically, I didn't say you were actually going to be able to do it.
It was worth a try. God damn it, fire axe required. I can see it this time. Oh, hello, sir. Oh, you have one too. That's not fair.
Well, you know. Do weapons degrade in this?
Hmm? You have a gun, sir.
I hate weapon degradation. I can't think of a single game that, like, did it well.
No, I don't think so. What? 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 We do have the sequel to this, by the way, guys, so I might put that for vote sometime if you're enjoying this one. The sequel's much more supernatural, though. Which I think is maybe for the best, actually. Hello? Anyone home? This place is pretty non-baby. Oh, they're cuddling, Bubba, look. Anyway, let's keep going, shall we? Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want a fizzy cola or a diet squish?
I think I would do fizzy cola.
I'm gonna have a diet squish. It sounds pretty numb, actually.
Squishy, squishy. Oh, okay.
That guy was asking for change, and that guy just beat him up while he was doing it. This guy might kill me, actually. This guy's gonna kill me.
Yeah, I think... How are you not dead?
I don't know, but I'm one hit. That guy just vanished into thin air there.
You're dead.
Sir?
You're dead.
Sir? Okay, he vanished.
Yeah. Hello. Hello?
I think he just got shot.
this is awkward. You're not allowed to pick things up, you bumpkin.
How are we? Oh, there's health over there. Okay, just gotta get to the health, baby.
Oh, I'm not a fan of the flashing lights.
No, I'm sorry.
I get it. It's spooky. It's unsettling if you're not, you know, sensitive to that sort of thing. But, God.
It is overused as well, and it just makes the environment a bit more annoying. That guy's got a shotgun. Give me the shotgun. Thank you. There was a little one in the vent there. He went in there. He's like, oh, a little numpkin. He's literally saying, I'm a numpkin. He was as he did it.
I don't think he is, though. Oh, look at the kitties. Hi, kitties.
Want to play with us? It's September.
I mean, I don't know why that would dictate whether I play with you or not, but... Okay.
I mean... Excuse me. Oh, we gotta buy a ticket, guys. Sorry. I actually don't know what we have to do, but I guess it's go... No, yeah, this way. Oh, for fuck's sake. Where the fuck is my fire axe? There.
Well, you know, sometimes... I don't know.
Sometimes you just need a fire axe instead of a shotgun.
Pretty much, yes.
Okay. Oh, there he is. He's running. He's doing the awkward run. I'd love it if he was going whoop, 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 the whole time. It'd be great.
I never expected you to actually find me.
It really was like that, wasn't it?
Kick him in the face. Make it better now.
Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. Oh. Well, that was... Are you fucking kidding me?
Well, this is awkward. You do your, like, hasta la vista, baby, and then afterwards he's just standing there and you're like, oh.
Well, I missed. Goodbye! We'll call this one a draw, okay? Reminds me of Monty Python. Alright, we'll call it a draw. This is a trap, but there's a bird flopping. It was not a trap.
I mean, still could be. You never know.
Oh, I know what happened. Oh my god, I remember this bit. Did you knock me down the I take it slow, don't worry, me too.
Well, at least it's not just you.
Give me a sign.
But no.
I don't think this is the right way. Oh, hang on. Don't want to fall up the stairs either. That could also be bum. You graze your niece. It'd be very sad.
Grazing your knees is pretty bum. Because it's just like, oh no, it hurts. And then it's in an awkward place where you, every time you move your knee, it moves the scab and it's bum.
Oh, that would be very bum. Yeah, you're right. Ready to take a spin? No.
You must have scraped your knee at one point.
I have, yeah. I really was bum. Well, especially when I was a baby, I used to do it a lot.
I did it one time where I was like turning to run up the stairs to the old house. You've never seen it. We used to have stairs going up the center, which was much more practical, but my parents decided to block that up, so you had to go the long way around to get up to the house for some reason. But as I was turning to run up the stairs towards the front door, I was running, and I ran too hardcore, and I basically went, like, completely sideways. And I scraped my knee sideways, because I went sideways and then I skidded on my knees.
Hang on.
And I have a scar from it still.
But hang on.
Well, you got kidnapped by a train. How do you feel?
I don't like this. Especially the train is silent. Even though the game sound is still working.
Was this meant to happen?
I'm not really sure, to be honest with you, but we'll go with it for now anyway. I feel like I'm meant to be on... Okay. I definitely feel this isn't meant to be happening.
Can you open the door?
There's people fighting! Someone just shot me!
I'm surprised you're staying on the train. It's going very fast.
What is happening? Oh, we're coming to a stop, I think. Hi, guys.
Hello. Fancy meeting you here.
I guess we are meant to be here, otherwise why would they have this animation?
Yeah, that is true. Oh, dear.
What? What is happening?
Dude, we just got separated from the train.
No, I don't think so. I'm like coasting on this little thing. Look. This is so weird with the no sound cutscene. Why?
Oh, well.
Is he helping? I don't think he's helping.
No,
us, is
he wants to kill us. Yeah. How did that work? The window didn't shatter.
Well, we finished the level. That was so weird, wasn't it?
What the hell?
Alright, Bebe Numkin, we got off the train. We gotta find something bum. Okay.
Okay.
You okay with that?
I mean, not really, but...
Do you think it's safe to walk on the tracks?
Probably not, no.
Oh, I see mains. Do you see mains? Oh, it's just a fucking bird.
Well, that's bum.
Why would I care about the bird? I haven't got a weapon, by the way.
What happened to the weapon you had before?
It got knocked out of my hand by the grumpy men.
Oh. That's pretty bum.
Oh, no.
Oh. That was a very big rat.
Oh, I took electric. Oh god, I'm taking damage. Can I not go that way? Oh. That's why. The obvious route. Silly me. Hello. Oh. Was that... Is that a zombie?
Maybe?
Or is it a bubba? Or is it bubba? A zombie bubba? Okay, I have 5 shotgun shells, that's good. That's more than I get normally. Come on, Thomas, we gotta find the serial killer before he steals your gun again and shoots somebody else with it. Hello? Do you think someone lives down here, Bubba?
I mean, probably, because otherwise it'd be very boring to do this section.
Do you think they're a nomkin?
No, not really.
This one's a nomkin. Did his arm come off?
Maybe.
Well, he made the choice, not me, okay? I didn't have to shoot him, but he was coming straight for me. Oh, I don't like this. There's bumpkins. Oh god.
Oh no. Oh. Okay.
Oh my god. They're all the same man, baby. That's the worst thing. Stupid alarm. Stop it. I'm freaking out a bit now. This is getting a bit scary.
No, it's not that bad.
Okay, I need a shovel. Okay? Find me a shovel, Bubba, go.
I mean, I can't. It doesn't look like that.
Why not?
Because I'm here. I can't go get you a shovel.
What do you mean you're here? We're fully immersed in the condemned world. It means we're there. In their heads.
Not really.
In their heads, Bubba Numpkin. Where did he go? Okay then. I've never seen that happen before. That was great.
That is a bit creepy, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, it's a shovel. Did it say shovel? I don't think so.
All I see are small pipes.
Don't insult his pipe size. He's trying. He took the medicine and everything. It should be better in a few days. Oh, it's just a small pipe. It's not acceptable, but it's... Oh, there's a shotgun there and a TV. There's got to be something around here. Oh, we haven't gone this way. Hello? Spindler Man, you here? I like the way, as soon as we go down a slope, it's like, I've got to tiptoe. I've got to.
Yeah.
Can we do something here? Can we use a generator? Oh, Bubba, look.
What?
The shovel!
Anya?
Oh, slowly go up the hill. Put that down, sir. Put it down. Ow. Oh, God. I love the foot attack. It's my favourite thing. Our foot is like... It's huge. It really is.
Got elephant feet.
How dare you? I mean, it's true, but how dare you? There was another thing I can break open somewhere around here. Another, Oh, there's actually two. Is there? No. This one. Ha! Ah, I found the way out.
So no.
Hello? Is there anyone up here? Any numpkins that may want to spend time with me? But I don't like this.
Oh,
Go away.
I don't know about it.
They don't like the taser, those ones.
We're very high up here.
Oh, but we can do this. Who the fuck was that? Was that him? No, I don't think it was. I think it was just a random hobo. You know the station in New York, Hoboken?
Yes.
Is it called that because there's lots of hobos there?
I don't think so.
Still weird.
Yeah, it is weird in that context.
This is perfectly safe. Nothing bad's gonna happen. I'm just gonna stay in the middle so I can bob and weave around the trains when I need to, okay? That's how it works. You just duck and you'll be fine.
I don't think so. I don't think that's how that works at all, really.
I would be shitting myself if I was on subway tracks like that. Like, legit shitting myself. Oh, Pebble, we can get... We found it. We made it to another station. We can get another train home. Search the subway car for clues. Alright.
We're connected, Thomas. Transfer data when ready.
Oh, hi, Rosa. I forgot you were there on the end of the phone forever. I don't see shit. But we're looking for splooge.
Are we?
I mean... Yes. See?
It's pretty... Oh, right.
Hang on, did the doors just close?
Give me a sec.
Maybe.
I can't get a read on the prints. Too smudged. Get a sample, though. He's scared and sweating like a horse.
Well, that's very rude. Yes, because this is how it works. I'm getting his DNA with a laser.
Okay.
In 2005.
Creating a DNA profile in the sample. This will take a while. Can you keep yourself busy until then?
Well, you know, I think the hobos will keep
Oh, there
me
he is.
busy.
Goodbye, sir. He locked the door, but there's bomb. Oh, hi. Hello
Oh,
there,
dear.
sir.
Yes, shine of light in their eyes. That'll help.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
My money's on the big guy, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Hello
take that.
there, lady. Zombie lady.
Where did you come on?
I mean, she was very skinny, so she probably just went in that way. You're too fat to fit through.
You fat shaming this character?
Yeah.
I mean, he's pretty chunky, to be fair. Oh, God. Oh, I need that sledgehammer, I think, to open the door that thingamajiggy locked behind him.
Well, that is just the rudest thing I've ever heard.
We're coming for you, sweaty man.
He's very sweaty.
He's very sweaty. He's like a walking sweat.
This is the weirdest bathroom I've ever seen.
What am I taking a picture of? Whatever
the
it is.
orange jumpsuit?
Oh, is it the map?
Or that?
Yeah.
Received. It's a train schedule, but there's some shadows. Running it through graphics enhancement.
This is his rat hole, all right. It has to be. I found his overalls next to his locker.
Bastard travels light, doesn't he? Keep looking around. He's gotta have more than a locker to play with. I'll get back to you once I clean up this image.
Kick out Wolfan and climb. Excuse me? This?
I think you're asking a bit much of me.
Oh my god. What was that made of? Paper mache?
Maybe?
The game is very generous with the checkpoints, I will say that. Need a fire axe to get through that door. Oh. Cupboard medicine is my favourite flavour, Bubby. Do you like cupboard medicine? That's where we came. Oh, I just thought that was a shortcut. Okay, I get it.
I mean, I can never find the medicine in the cupboard when we need it.
Yeah, but if it's some random cupboard with random medicine, then it's okay, right?
No.
It's like, what's it called? Someone took the fire axe! Oh.
Yeah, because that wouldn't burn you at all.
Listen, it's a heat-resistant fire axe, because it goes in fire. Just gotta tip it up. Gotta tip it up. I'll be putting that out for the entire playthrough.
Thomas speaking.
Document is a standard city-issue train schedule. Pressure has been applied from a stylus highlighting 2 scheduled routes, both originating from Central Metro Station. Route 16 to Burnside, departing 5:10, 7:30, 9:30 a.m. Route 66B leads to Briar. That's a tiny farm town an hour to the northwest. Departs 9:30 a.m. and midnight.
This is his hub, so he goes to both locations regularly.
I've also determined DNA from the sweat sample in the train matches DNA from the cigarette butt. 99.8% probability. The guy you're following is the guy who killed the 2 policemen.
The matchmaker. At least, I think so. Something's still not adding up.
You gonna elaborate to your friend?
1 second, Bubba. I just want to try something. Okay. Alright, let's go. You ready?
Not really. But something tells me we're gonna go on.
I mean, we are recording the video, so we ideally have to. Hello. Oh, do they want a date, do you think?
Maybe. You would think she'd get a little bit more dressed up.
I think that's probably the best.
I
she
know
can do
she's
down
a
here.
zombie, but come on.
I'm not sure she is a zombie.
She is a zombie. I mean, she's purple. Purpley blue-gray. That's
That
a
could
zombie.
just be her natural skin tone. You don't know.
It would be natural for a zombie.
Oh. 2 shots, great. I guess we're going down here? Where the sewer people live? Hello? Sewer people, are you here? Oh, there's no one, it's just involved. But this is a romantic, steamy location.
I don't think it is.
I mean, there's a steam valve.
I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean anything.
It means it's steamy. Literally. Sir? Sir, come back. Sir? Sir? Did someone just attack me from behind?
Maybe?
Someone's trying to shoot at me. Oh yeah, him. How many bullets in this? Way more than the other. Nomkin. Oh, okay. Oh, Nomkin. But why don't they stick around and play?
Well, you know. It's fine.
The suspect's trail has gone cold.
Has it though?
Search lower train tunnels for any information he may have left behind. Okay. I don't know where that is, but we'll go and go this way. He's probably left behind a little note saying, love you, with a little kissy face. Oh, this is where I was 7 seconds ago.
I think that would be very rude if he did, considering he murdered 2 people in front of you.
Listen, Bubba, he couldn't help it. They were bumpkins. He was just trying to have a romantic date with me. Where the fuck am I going, Bubba?
I don't know. You're talking to the person who has absolutely no sense of direction. So.
I hear bumpkins. Oh, you take 2 fucking... one zap normally, then you took 2 fucking pistol bullets to the spine. Maybe they are zombies. I know you told me they were, but I wasn't sold until just then. I think there's just a bird in here. Yeah, it's there, see? But they were bumpkins.
I mean, they might have been a numpkin. You don't know that.
There's no way they were numpkins in a million years. They leave those birds with their hearts hanging out and shit. It's weird. Come back! I saw someone. Do you see him?
I see a sewer. Oh, there we go. Hi. I don't appreciate how bullet spongy these people are.
I think he killed that one. Oh god. Ow. We've angered the sewer people! They want blood, buddy!
Yeah, it's pretty bum with
We
them.
need to leave! Oh, thank god. Safety! Security! Nothing bum up here!
This is nothing but bumness.
This whole level?
Yeah.
This man's non, right? I took his sledgehammer, he's very upset with me. I hear more bumpkins just like rustling. Every day they're rustling. Ah! Okay, that genuinely got me. I might die. This man is very fat.
Don't die. Oh, wow. I heard that sweating. That is a hefty sweat.
Well. Right, which do I need here? Well, it's health up there for a start. And that door's locked, so that answers my question. Health. It's very convenient that these abandoned subway tunnels are full of health stations full of health. Why do you think they need them?
Probably because all the zombies keep, like, hurting people.
I don't know if the zombies necessarily were always down here.
I mean, it seems like a place they would always be.
I mean, you're not wrong. But what about the nomkins who were working on here? Hello? Hello? Okay, we're just gonna keep going. We're gonna assume that man will never find us, okay? Remember, there's trains. We can get a train home.
Can we?
All the way home to the UK from here by train.
I don't think that's really possible.
I think it is. You just don't dream in big enough, brother, okay?
Well, I don't tend to do that.
You gotta dream big. Gotta have big goals, big gnomes, big boobs. You have those.
I don't really. I have granny titties.
No, Crazen's boobies are gnome, guys. Don't listen to. I personally will give them a 9. Why are you giggling?
You silly Bubba.
No. Alright. What do we have here? Oh, can I break this open? I think I can. Ha. Oh. Well, that's just rude. Increase steam pressure to rupture pipe, clearing the way. Oh, okay, I've got to turn up the valves around here, okay. I think I might be on fire, because I'm wobbling.
Oh. You were on fire or getting hit in the back of the head repeatedly.
I hear bumpkins just running around doing things. Just bumpkins doing bumpkin things, baby.
Yeah, just bumpkins doing a bumpkin thing, that's all.
Hello. I'm doing this before you get here. You were not the one that was at the front. How did I hit the one behind? I think I did it. Did you see that, puppet? The one at the back just fell over.
Well, gotta look at it this way.
Yes.
Nothing really.
We're full health again? So no. Alright, this is definitely not safe. Hello? Mr. Serial Killer. If you could be numb and not kill me, that would be very numb. Hello? But he's not answering me.
Well, maybe he just thinks you're a bit of a bumpkin.
Just for rude of him. I would never say that about him. I may have already said that about him. Oh, they were numbing him. But he did have 4 shots left, which is numb.
It is pretty numb.
Hello, sir. Did you kill that man? Oh wow, loads of people with guns here. Oh fuck me. Jesus Christ. Someone is going to town up there with like a shotgun. But I'm scared. Oh, I'm dead. The guy at the back was unfair, baby. He had a gun. Go away. My weapon broke. Come on. Come on. Go away. Pumpkins! How are you not dead? Did I win? Did I win, Bubba?
I don't think you did.
Investigate area for clues. Well, here's a dead bird. No, that's the wrong button. I better taste a piece of paper.
Image received. Looks like a blueprint for a Holman number 8 subway passenger car. Searching local business registry. Shows Holman was the city's contractor for the cars years ago.
Yeah, I haven't seen one of these number 8 cars in years.
Get a close-up of the red circled area. It's hard to see.
I love how to progress the story, it just basically amounts to you being a terrible person at taking photos.
Yeah.
The circled part, red ballpoint pen, highlights a sealing compartment in the car. Thomas, they generally seal the doors of these suckers shut when they go out of commission. A crowbar might work best. Try the car's tool cabinet under the frame. Once inside the car, find that compartment.
Okay, so we need to get inside the train car, right?
Yes.
Like it literally says on screen. We need a crowbar first, though. Okay. He works here? Someone worked here at some point?
I mean, yeah, that's pretty
Oh,
reasonable
someone
to
was doing the mannequin stuff here.
think you needed to shock the table, baby.
Listen, I need to pick up the jam now, okay? The green jam.
Dust on the end of the crowbar is a common plaster mix. Pigmentation particles mixed in with the dust are of a soft pinkish hue.
Department store dummies?
You got it.
How the fuck did he know that? Of course, department store dummies.
Of course. Elementary, my dear Watson.
Oh god. I just tased him in the eye. And he was like, oh, that hurts a bit.
Ow. He's hitting you quite a bit.
That man kicked the shit out of me.
Yeah. It was pretty bad, not gonna lie.
I don't know where to go to get into the compartment. She said it was in the floor or something. There's gonna be more men's, isn't there? The problem is, Bebe, I'm not sure I can survive another counter with a man's. She said underneath the train compartment. Maybe I can get in here? Yes. I'm scared, Bebe. I don't want someone coming up behind me.
They gonna touch your bum?
Potentially, yes, and that would make me very sad, actually. It'd make me a sad kin, in fact.
Oh my god.
I'm not seeing anything in here. Oh. Perfect.
Compiling data into three-dimensional model.
Oh, bullshit. Bullshit, fuck off.
Size 14D. Sole pattern matches Badger's footwear protector pattern. I'll run a buyer search locally, but you can get these anywhere. Fairly common. There's some schmutz in the pattern troughs. Probably same plaster dust as before.
He was on this train and he put his foot on the seat. Why would he do that, Pepe?
I don't know, to be a little kid.
It definitely looks like this is something a bumpkin would do, if I'm honest with you. Unless I'm meant to be taking a picture of something else. Oh, this one. Let's try this one.
Yeah, it's unobstructed.
Yeah, there you go. We got a picture, guys. It took a bit of effort, but we did it.
Even though they both kind of usually say the same thing, honestly.
645 Burnside. Went out of business 14 years ago. The squatters group took it over almost immediately, and now it's not what you would call prime shopping territory.
Makes sense.
Amazon
the
Prime
would be there, a good source of mannequin parts. But then what's all this here? An outpost? A second shop? I should probably go down there.
Yeah, just don't get carried away. Shit, the cops don't even drive down Burnside unless they have to. It's a nasty area filled with nasty people. And the people down there are different. They go beyond nasty.
Stand clear of platform. Stand clear of platform. Metro station daily runs are now beginning for Tuesday. Route 6 to 12th Avenue. Route 9 to New Montgomery. Route 16 to Burnside. Arriving platform 16. Do not hold train doors.
Thomas, Route 16 to Burnside. That train will take you directly to the department store.
If I hurry, I'll just make it.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
Oh boy.
Pepe, how do we get off the train?
I don't know.
I hear a lot of men's outside, Bubby. Oh, can we climb up the ladder?
Well, we're out. Ow.
I can take like one more hit, Bubba.
I saw a chunk of someone flying.
I think it was my brain.
Oh god.
But it's okay, it'll grow back. This is what happens with brains, right? They grow back. They're like livers.
Not really.
Oh, thank God. Nom 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 nom. Baby, I ate it and it was delicious. Whoa!
Okay, this is bummer.
I have to climb the ladder. I'm gonna get the shit shot out of me while I do.
Why don't you wait for them to kill each other?
I mean, I think they're all dead except one man now.
No.
Except two men. Shoot him. Well, this guy's kicking my ass. I think the train platform was this way? I don't really know, to be honest.
Don't ask me for directions. We've already discussed.
To platform. Yes, there's a sign that says to platform, baby. You know what that means?
Guess where you go for the platform?
Yes, but also it means I've got platform shoes on. That's why I take some time to go downstairs.
Well, that would slow you down.
These toilets are lovely. Pass through the door to complete the chapter. Hooray! Alright, next
Yay.
chapter, let's go.
We went to the next chapter without dying.
We've only died once so far, right?
I believe so.
There'll be 15 more times, don't worry.
Oh, probably.
Hello, sir?
Yeah.
Thomas, it's Farrell. Running from the Bureau will do no good. You know we'll find you eventually. Look,
I understand you killed two people.
Caseload became too much. You weren't solving cases like you used to. You're talented, high-strung. You snapped. It happens sometimes.
Look, I did not snap. Someone else killed those policemen. It looks like it might have been the matchmaker.
With your gun? That seems unlikely, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't!
We have psychiatric staff that can help you sort things out.
With all due respect, I don't need a shrink.
Also, how are you taking a photo on the subway car? Those rat texture level, holy shit, did you see that shit?
Yeah.
It's like 4
I've
pixels.
gone crazy.
4p. Oh wow, this is creepy,
Look,
this level.
Farrell.
This isn't Farrell. It's Malcolm Van Horn. Has your boss been bothering you?
Yes.
To be expected. They're not going to let this drop. You must continue with your investigation. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes. I mean, no. What do you want from me, Malcolm? What's going on?
Going on? You're being investigated by the FBI for the murder of 2 police officers. That's what's going on. You will be tested, Thomas. Of that you could be sure. I must go.
So this is probably the most iconic level in this game, and the most creepy. It's probably the best level in the game as well. You ready, baby?
I'll take your word for it.
This is Bart's horror story. This frequently makes like scary like level lists.
I mean, so does the piano from Mario, so...
Did you hear a whisper there?
No.
Someone said chocolate bars. Someone's breathing loudly in my ears as well, baby. And not in an ASMR way. In a bum.
Oh my.
I think they're trying to tell us something, but I'm not sure what. I like the creepy, like, background Christmas music too.
Your kick is so stupid.
You're just a man. I'm not worried about you. Don't worry about stupid men. They're nothing. Do you like candy, Bubba? This is the best Christmas horror level ever. You know that?
No.
Even this place has medicine, just in case someone feels sick when they're on the job. That's very nice of them. Someone's shopping, and they're buying nice clothes and stuff, and...
Oh my.
I couldn't move the objects until he was dead. Rest in peace, Jimbo. That's his name. Jimbo the Himbo. I don't like the fact you can hear people scuttling around everywhere. It's very disconcerting. Hello? I keep hearing someone behind me and it's freaking me the fuck out. Okay, one of these is not like the others. I kind of ruined the atmosphere there a bit. Hello, sir. Do you want to play? They have Santa masks on as well, by the way. Like, really, like creepy, like, cracked ones. Bumpkins. Oh, God!
Oh, jeez.
What a bumpkin! All I wanted to do was try on a new outfit.
Yeah,
Did
but
they...
that was asking too much, really.
Did they have to break all the mirrors? It's so rude.
Yes. Oh, that was not a nice thing to hear.
There's something in here.
Ready when you are.
Some splooge. But where's the splooge?
Up your bum.
I mean, that would be pretty... Oh, look. The way the handprints in this are so fucking obvious, by the way. It's a jam spill, baby.
Image received. Right-handed print, missing the right index finger.
Okay.
This matches what we got from the crime scene. I processed all the prints. And Thomas, the print you got from the tape recorder at the metro station isn't on this hand.
I don't get it. What does that mean?
It's two
What
suspects.
do you mean?
Not
What does
sure.
that mean?
I'm just saying that the print from the tape recorder wasn't made by the same hand.
It's two different people. That's what that means. I don't know why that's so hard to understand.
So someone was doing something at this table with the mannequin parts, and someone else came up behind them and was like, hello. And by hello, I mean they smashed him in the heck of the head.
Give me a sec. Blood droplet size and dispersal pattern indicate victim sustained a heavy blow. Height of blood on wall indicates it's possibly a head wound.
Can I help you find something to wear, lady? Can I be the sales clerk? I guess so. She didn't like anything that was available, I'm afraid.
Oh no.
And we know what happens to people when they do. I don't like these. I don't like them. Like, who made them to look so fucking weird? Oh, wow. Someone's been dragged through here. Excuse me? Where's your weapon? My weapon's broken. Where's the weapon? Where's the weapon? Give me a weapon! Give me something! Thank you.
No, you don't need that.
Okay, so there's a jam trail going through here. Which is all well and good, right? Did you see that? Did you hear that? It was weird. It was a weird noise. Alright, so they went that way.
I
Which
heard a
means I'm
crunchy
gonna go
crunch.
this way. Baby, it's Santa again. Look, he's so cute. He's such a chibi little Santa. Look at him.
Yes.
He's way less scary than Japanese Ronald McDonald. from that other game.
I didn't know about that.
Well, that's an impenetrable barrier.
Oh no. Oh no!
Find a route to the ground floor. Can we find a route to the ground beef? Because I'm pretty hungry. Bubba? Would you like some?
No.
Why not?
Well, not if it's gonna be like this.
I mean, like what?
I don't want ground beef in this place.
I mean, we could just go somewhere else.
I mean, if we want somewhere else, maybe.
But I mean, we've already taken a table here, so it's kind of awkward if we just get up and leave. I guess it's back this way. Actually, I have no idea where to go, so... Maybe we can break open something with the sledgehammer now? I don't know, Bubba. You know what this game needs?
What?
The arrow is pointing the way to go for idiots like me. Here we go. Oh. Someone just took a swing at me, I think. Yep. Hi. Oh, your beard bum. Oh, I smacked the beard off his face there. Oh. Come back. Oh, also, they take sledgehammer blows well as well, like fucking pros. Like, a hit from a sledgehammer, you'd be fucked.
I mean, a hit from any heavy object that we use in this game, you'd be kind of fucked.
No, just sledgehammers. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, okay, I made it. Oh, that was scary. That was way scarier than anything we've seen so far. You have a gun, sir. Allow me to relieve you of it. We done? Oh, wow, this guy had tons of bullets. Thank you. 3 shots! Fuck off. Okay, I know we're looking for the things, but I want to have a look around here. God damn it! Ow! You have a shotgun, sir. That's rude. That's very rude. Come here, come here. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Thank you. Oh, baby, a Christmas tree, look!
But I don't think that was the time.
They probably shouldn't have gone, you know, natural. Doesn't age well. Find an alternate route past this gate. Okay. I love the way it's like, maybe you still want to investigate, though. How many bullets do I have? If you interrupt them early and take their guns, they actually have quite a lot more bullets than normal. Can we make a quick phone call?
Who to?
Mum?
I think our mom doesn't want to hear from us.
Why? Does she think we're a serial killer too?
Probably. Also, unless these are zombies, we kind of do.
I mean, that's true. I don't think they're zombies. These are just men wearing suits. Although, they set up an elaborate place. Do you think they just stand around all day impersonating mannequins? Or were they specifically waiting for us? Because in which case, if they were, that's very generous of them. Like, to set up such a big party for us, you know what I mean? Gun, please, sir. Thank you. That was bullshit. He had iframes, buddy.
Was it though?
Yes! My shots went right through his bum face. Well, it wasn't really his face, it was just... Hello, guys. How's it going? Oh, hello. I'm gonna go now. Okay, listen. Listen, I don't want to buy anything, okay? I appreciate the assistance, but I really don't want to buy anything. So can we go in here? Please let me go in here. Goodbye!
Nice to see you.
They're very pressury, the sales staff here, actually, aren't they?
Yeah.
I guess we're going down here. I don't really want to go down here, but... Follow the spudge. 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 Oh, apparently I'm collecting something? I'm not entirely sure what I'm collecting. There's something on the mannequin head? Maybe the footprints? There's a footprint, right? I wish it was a bit clearer on what we're meant to be doing.
It just looks like a green splooge, no matter what. Maybe a little bit of a happy face? Or just tiny baby footprints? A little?
Tiny baby footprints.
They look like a bit like tiny baby footprints. I mean, I really wouldn't want a baby running around here, but, you know.
I wish I knew what I'm looking at here, because I want to get all the evidence right, but... It's like... No! You can't! Like, Rosa, what do you want from me? Apparently you want that footprint from that angle.
Compiling. Cross-referencing. The footprint is an exact match to the print I found in the metro station car. It may be the matchmaker, but I'm still concerned about that rogue fingerprint from the tape recorder. Keep following the trail. It may lead to answers. Maybe even a body.
Maybe even...
I would if I could, but this part of the department store is flooded. His trail ends here.
It might be a long shot, but try using your gas spectrometer. Dead bodies start decaying immediately, producing hydrogen sulfide and traces of methane. If there's a body, you should be able to sniff it out.
Bullshit. Absolute fucking bullshit.
The air sample contains usual city pollutants and high concentrations of mold spores. And here we go. Methane. It's relatively weak, but definitely there.
I'm trying to do detective stuff! What a rudekin! Oh my god, Bubba, I don't believe him.
Well, you know.
Oh, this is the wrong way. We'll just find a dead bird again, that's what we're gonna find. I guess this must be the way. Basically, we're checking for fart smells in the air, essentially here. Like, really. Okay, we need fire axes. Are you fucking kidding me? So we need to go and find a fire axe from the other way, then bring it back here. I feel that's pretty unreasonable, Detective Thomas. Think we should start calling him Thomas Chan? Do you think he'd mind that?
Maybe.
Thomas Kin? I'm just trying to come up with ideas here to make him feel more comfortable, brother.
I mean, I'm not sure if anything's gonna work, really.
He's having a hard day. Where'd you come from? Give me a smack. Give me a kick. There's got to be a fire axe around here somewhere. These are all gonna get up, aren't they? There's the axe. Well, that was far less intimidating than I really anticipated it being, if I'm honest with you. Okay, so now we have the axe, we can go back and look for the body, right, Beba Nomkin? Prism, you guys say something.
Maybe? I don't know if the body will be there.
What do you think it's gonna be, dear?
I think it's gonna have gotten up and walked away.
Do you think there's gonna be a pinata?
What, like Viva Pinata? Like that, thing that turned pinatas into animals.
I wasn't precisely thinking about that, but we'll take that. That's fine. Give me a smack. Give me a kick. Give me an axe. Give me a kick. I don't know which way to go. Not this way. Although the weird filters on the screen, I don't like that either. I'm busy! I'm trying to do detective things! Oh my god, she blocked. Ow! Put that down immediately, Mom! It's better.
Is it though?
Yes. She also said that she wasn't gonna pay for anything, she was just gonna try it on. So that's why I had to kill her. Okay. Alright. Beba, do you think they're going for a romantic liaison in one of the dressing rooms? Not sold? Hello. Whoa. Investigate the crime scene. Oh, did you just want a picture of everything first of all? Yeah, there we go. So we have a dead body with a sexy female mannequin.
Image received. Well, what do we have here? A matchmaker scene. But it's not quite right. Looks like you have a male corpse and a female mannequin. Exactly the opposite of normal. Well, not normal. Thomas, photograph the victim's face.
What do you think's happening here, Bubba?
Something horrible.
I think that would do for us. That would be a good summary for the police report. Write that down.
Shape and color of the facial mark is consistent with the painted marks on all the male mannequins at previous matchmaker crime scenes. But this is strange. Thomas, get a shot of his right hand, will you?
I think that's his right hand with the finger missing.
Yeah.
So, this would indicate that this person who's dead here is the matchmaker.
We got a Dexter thing?
Yes, he's missing his right index finger.
Potentially.
And it doesn't look like it's a recent loss either.
This guy's the matchmaker. Well, he certainly didn't kill himself and set it up this way.
See what else you can find.
I don't know. Oh, got a handprint on his neck.
Damn, no usable DNA traces. Killer must have worn gloves, but there is something.
What is it?
Too early to call. Small particles that show up as a potential organophosphate pesticide. I'll work more on that and see what we get.
We know you didn't do. Get yourself up!
Oh, the police are here, Bubba. Oh, thank you. You saved me. Do you have a gun? Where does he not have a gun?
He probably got stolen already.
Just that guy trying to swing and then change his mind at the last second. Kalisa. Well, the police have found this, Beba. What's the plan?
Run.
I think I've got something, Thomas.
Oh, not the time, Rosa!
The newspaper clippings you found in the room at the metro station. Each of the articles talks about a serial killer. A serial killer that was on your case list. 9 names were mentioned. Of those, 7 of the 9 were crossed out in each of the clippings by a black felt tip marker. The only names that weren't crossed out were the matchmaker and the torturer. Of the names that were crossed out, all those cases have gone cold.
And now you can cross off the matchmaker. Wait, are you implying that there's someone stalking serial killers? So what, he goes around killing killers and then he marks off their name in his little personal diary?
Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it?
It does, but it adds up. It almost makes sense. Hold on. Ah, shit. Rosa, I have to call you back.
I'm probably gonna die here. This bit sucks. They shoot gas into the place, I think, and you're going to be running away from it, but I've run faster than the gas. You know what I mean? That was really fucking weird. Alright. So we now know the Torturer is the only person left on the killer's list. We better go and find him. It's a very unoriginal name, by the way, the Torturer.
Yeah.
You were going to call me back.
Sorry. So, the fingerprint in the metro station and the boot print are not the matchmakers, but this other guy. So, is he the Torturer?
Doubtful. It's not the torturer's MO. Think about it. The final murder in each of those cases on your list ended with a killing similar to the previous ones. This guy goes around and kills the killers in the same way that they're killing the innocent. He's like an Uber killer, a serial killer X, a perp not on your original case list.
So, this serial killer X kills serial killers. He takes them down using their own methods. If the Torturer is still at large, what's his MO?
Pretty sick stuff. He likes to abduct people, torture them for fun, then let them loose and hunt them down. His goal is to drive them to suicide so he doesn't actually deliver the final blow.
What is this city coming to? All right, so I've got to find the Torturer and save his ass so the new killer doesn't kill him?
Life of an agent.
Yeah, well, I'm no longer an agent, apparently.
Sorry. Look, I can't get you the Bureau dossier on the Torturer now, as you can imagine. But we can find out some public information. And I have something else you need to see.
Okay. Well, it's too dangerous for me to come to the Bureau. Can you meet me at the city library?
You know there's been a fire there. The whole thing's shut down.
Oh, how
for
convenient.
repairs.
Exactly. There's damage, but there's got to be a terminal or two still working. And no one will know. Can you meet me there in 15 minutes?
I'll be there.
Alright.
This would never work.
It sounds like a flawless plan to me, brother. An absolutely flawless plan with no problems whatsoever to be had. Alright, let's go. Time to head to the library to meet the lovely Rosa.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, the police are after us. I forgot about that. I'm not quite sure why I even bother picking these up. There's no reason to. Oh, I don't have a weapon.
You'd think you would just get in the habit of picking something up, wouldn't you? Oh,
I'm busy.
I guess that is your fault, though. Oh, you fucked. Oh!
I beat him to it! Now your turn, Mr. Bum.
Would you stop being a bumbus and beating the shit out of me? I don't appreciate it.
That was funny.
I want to keep my shit in my small intestine.
That would be ideal, really. That was funny, because he tried to get the locker like
yeah,
I did.
saw. You both scrambled for it. We both reached for the gun.
I got a trophy, baby. If I would have done it if I was playing on... Hello. Oh, you got a gun? Bullshit!
Oh, you must have heard my song.
Hey. Oh, hi. Bullshit!
Bullshit.
I'm busy!
We're getting reports of violent outbreaks near your current location.
Damn, and that means the cops.
You need to get the hell out of there.
Oh, hello, Floppy Bird. It's like Flappy Bird, except dead. Floppy Bird. Oh, the cops are doing really well, as you can see.
How did you not break these? Although I ask that question a lot from people who who parkour. Have you ever seen those videos? They're fucking wild.
No.
Well, you should.
Okay. Link me them afterwards. Is he wearing an FBI jacket, that guy?
No, but he is wearing something. Like easy something.
I'm dispersing. I'm dispersing. I think this is like a gauntlet we have to survive.
Jesus Christ. We're not very good at this. I like how they have a temper tantrum
Bullshit!
every couple hits.
I'm dead.
Something just shoot you in the face.
Someone hit me from behind. Someone's got a gun. Where's the person with the gun? Oh my god. They're fighting with guns. No, but this is unfair.
It says exit because the cops are just gonna shoot you.
Yeah. Go away. We're getting out of here, baby.
Yeah.
Getting out. That guy's still oh god! We're in a dumpster. Sliding.
Well, you know. Another night in the city.
That guy's body is having a seizure.
Well, you know, he's done a lot of
That guy evaporated.
Just accept it.
We did it. We're free. We're free, Bubba Norkin. The cops wouldn't think to look in here.
What the hell was that?
Oh, for fuck's sake, Rosa.
Thomas, I'm at the library. Where are you?
Shut the fuck up, Rosa.
Rosa, be quiet.
This cop's an idiot.
Hey, Smithy. Johnson, wait up.
Rosa, are you still there?
Very few people can tell me to shut up and get away with it.
Sorry, I'll be there in a couple minutes.
Shut the fuck up, Rosa.
Feeling I'm not alone here.
Baby. That's the end of the level. That's one of the shortest levels in the game. But it's also one of the hardest. Oh, they're having a jam party, baby, look.
Oh, Jesus.
The library's seen better days. Where's the food they were eating? There it is. Nom nom.
Ew. Why would you eat jam off the floor?
Floor jam has an interesting texture, you know that, right? Don't you like floor jam?
No.
Well, you're just weird. I'm sorry, but you're just weird.
And people wonder why the coronavirus is getting so hardcore in the UK.
I also just realised that I completely forgot to use my taser in the last section, which would have made it significantly easier.
Well, now you know.
Picture of Jesus, obviously.
I mean, he definitely wanted you to have knowledge. Not about science or anything, just, you know, knowledge about his cult.
Bubba, with the hot takes. Come on! Bubba, why is the elevator taking so long?
You know, got other stops to do. It's not all about you.
I mean, it literally is. I'm the only person in this library. Me and Rosa, and nobody else.
Well then, not all.
Hi Rosa, how's it going? Oh. You know the cat lady? She's the rat lady.
I think I prefer the cat lady.
Yeah, me too. Hello? Rosa? Oh.
Thomas, over here. This might not have been a good idea. Squatters and addicts have moved in, and they don't like company. Come this way. I have something to show you. I used my security clearance to do a little checking up on you.
But come this way, did you mean take a step to the right?
Personnel file.
I guess we'll have a look, Bubba.
During your last physical, they found several abnormalities. For starters, your bone and muscle densities are off the chart. You have a reputation for being tough, but who knew? You also have a hyperactive serotonergic system in the brain. What that means, I have no idea. And lastly, there's a chest x-ray that's been redacted.
Redacted?
Yeah, right where your esophagus and larynx are. Someone's blacked out the x-ray and added the notation, see subject's PR56. A PR56 is a special addendum to a personnel record, and yours is classified black. That's pretty top-level security, way beyond either you or me. Our government is awfully interested in you.
I didn't know.
Well, now you do. Maybe I shouldn't have told you, but there it is. Oh, and I also left something there on the counter for you.
Yeah, what the fuck is this
Popular
ghost busting
modification of
device?
the standard taser.
Okay, so my taser can kill people now, by the way.
Hello there, wibbly wobbly.
Jeez, Thomas, you okay? You look like you were about to faint there. Come on, let's get this over with. Scavengers looking for parts to sell, or just maniacs destroying things. We have to find a terminal that isn't damaged.
I have to find a weapon.
Hello.
No, why would you need
Looks
that?
like someone left the master key in the lock. You search this office. I'll take that one over there. Look for a computer that's in working order.
See, why can she move barriers and we can't?
She's really strong. She's just really strong, Bubby, okay? You suck. Wow, that's some mean graffiti, Bubby. Oh, fuck.
Probably the meanest ever.
Hello? Oh, Jesus. I think we might be losing it a bit, Bubba Nomkin. But at least we have our trusty box cutter. Is that Rose just standing still out there? I think it is.
Yeah, she tried to get in, I think.
Well, I don't see anything in here. Hi.
I told you we weren't alone. Come on, I found a working computer.
Why can't we just use the door?
Because it's jammed. She said so.
Oh. I just hear jam. I don't hear jammed. She didn't pronounce it right.
Jammed.
Jammed.
It's a search engine specific to the library.
Did you ever
Just
finish
type
that
in the
game
torturer's
on the...
name, and
No.
we should get the latest info from the
should.
local news, including broadcast
Maybe I will.
feeds. Damn it. Can anything else go wrong? We'll have to find the server room and get the network back.
Is she just gone? Yes, she is. Wonderful. Hang in, dear.
The Rose is dead.
She'll be fine. She's just a numpkin.
Well, Thomas, you're certainly not as much help as I thought you would be. I'd expected so much more from you. I was thinking... bitch!
Rosa! Rosa, are you there?
Rose has been abducted right under our nose. Find her. I'm guessing it's this way. Probably not exit though. Okay. We gotta find her. There's a... There she literally is!
I don't know why we don't just break the glass.
That would be too advanced. We need an axe, I bet you. Yeah. Oops. What's the ready button? It's been a while. Dear. Collection. Although Rosa isn't here to tell me what it is. Oh, there's her phone, look.
This is Rosa. I'm out of the lab at present, but will return shortly. In an emergency, please use my authorized bureau cell number.
Physical evidence received and stored.
Phone. Oh, hi there.
I guess you solved that problem for us.
I see you. I need to act, sir. Stop defending your friend. Oh, they fuck you up. That taser fucks them up now.
That's good.
He's running.
Is he luring you away?
Not for long. I don't like these rooms, by the way. They're big and open, and it makes me nervous.
Yeah, you're probably gonna get hit in the head.
I see you.
Or even in the bum.
Well, that's all my bullets wasted. Oh wow, that was really lucky. Thank you, sir. I can see you, sir. Who the fuck just shot you, fucker? I don't know how I survived that, to be honest with you, Bebenomkin.
I think maybe you should try to find some help.
I passed someone on the way. I'll go back for it. I think I have to go back anyway now with the fire axe, you know what I mean?
Just try not to die on the way.
I'm a Nomkin, I'll be fine. Nomkins don't die in games. Are you implying that I'm not a Nomkin?
I'm implying that you die in games.
Name... Name 10 times, go.
I mean...
The last 10 times you died in games doesn't count.
Well, it does, but also the times that you died earlier in this video.
They won't see that. I edit it all out, so it looks like I didn't die once. Oh god. You all done? You all done? I think they're done, baby.
I mean, she's definitely gonna be dead.
No, she's fine. She's a Nomkin. God damn it. That's the one we already took a picture of, right? Outside.
Yeah. Did you accidentally cover it with the door particles?
I fucking hope not. Otherwise, we're gonna have to reload. Oh no. It's right here, Babin. Rosa's not in the lab right now.
This is Rosa. I'm out of the lab at present, but will return shortly. In an emergency, please use my authorized bureau cell number.
Physical evidence received and stored.
That was a checkpoint, so let's keep going.
No.
We have not been down here yet, so hopefully there's something new.
Like more gem?
I mean, ideally, in an ideal world, right, there would be nothing except jam in any of these places.
I don't know if that's really an ideal world.
I don't actually know where to go now.
Up your bum.
What did you just say?
You heard me.
Oh, we need a crowbar. I guess we'll look around. Well, maybe one of these guys had a crowbar and I didn't notice. I guess that's possible.
I guess so. They just looked all like pet rhubarb, though.
Rhubarb?
Yeah. That's the pipe.
You mean a rebar?
Whatever. Rhubarb, rebar, whatever.
Rhubarb's a type of like vegetable slash fruit thing.
Is rhubarb sweet?
It can be.
I see it used a lot in dessert type stuff here.
Yeah, it's got an.
But it looks like lettuce.
It's got an interesting taste. I'll put it that way. Like, you might like it actually. Okay, so that's a way out, right? But there's no crowbar here. This is the door we need the crowbar for still. Oh, hi there. So the crowbar must be... Maybe it's in the locker room. I'll just have to check that. I remember getting lost here last time I played this, so give me a minute or two, okay?
I mean, you're talking to the person who gets lost everywhere.
Oh, it's right here in the fucking locker. The rare bookcase. Cage. What's that mean? Why do they keep books in a cage?
Well, they might get out otherwise.
I don't think the books tend to do that. Hello, guys. What did he do?
Oh boy, someone's shooting
Oh,
you.
yeah, they went up in the elevator though, so it's okay. They were running away from something, I think. Probably a numpkin?
Not sure about that.
Do you like... Oh, it's these were same suit. Oh, I was about to make the same joke as before. God damn it. Where do I go? How dare you, game? I guess this way? I think this is exactly the same... Maybe I can use the elevator now. Oh, I can. I had to wait for those nice men to finish. You know? Alright, let's go. Beba, can you provide elevator music, please?
Oh.
I mean, that's pretty good. Hi.
Okay, well, they all kind of appeared out of nowhere.
Right.
Yeah.
There was 4 men's. 3 of them had guns, I think.
I think you were meant to sneak around them.
And no, there's no sneaking in this game. You just kill everything. Okay? Fortunately, it just saved right here as before I did it. Excuse me? I'm not sure if they genuinely... Oh, I want this.
I think he ran out of bullets.
Oh, god damn it. So did he. Because he's trying to beat me with a gun too.
Everybody ran out of bullets. But there's a crowbar.
Well, that's pretty no. That worked out in our favor in the end. We're back at the entrance to the library. Who? Where? What? How?
Maybe don't stand still.
They have guns, it's bum.
I know, but that's more reason for you not to stand still.
That's true. This is where we came in.
Why are there so many
I'm getting
bad
shot in the back.
things?
Shut up. I don't know. Baby, I got another achievement that means nothing on PC. I think this is literally just an optional area here.
Is there... Yeah, there's medicine. Bubby, why didn't you just open the cabinet like a normal person?
You can't actually do that, I don't think.
Bubby,
Yes.
don't make excuses.
But...
Don't make excuses, Bubba.
I genuinely...
Don't make excuses. Why are you making excuses?
I mean...
Why are you being a puppet?
I'm gonna
Why
very
are you
slowly walk up the
tippy-tapping?
stairs, tippy-tapping.
Okay.
It's alright. That picture is freaky, by the way. I don't like it.
She looks like she has a headache.
Or no neck.
No, she has a neck.
No. Jesus again. Hello.
That's not Jesus.
It's Jesus. Put that gun down right now, sir.
But you still need the crowbar.
Probably. Although I don't know what for. I think the rare books are this way. Rare books, yes, that's where we're going.
Well, I just assumed everything was gonna be closed off. But I guess not. Oh no, I see crows over there.
This is definitely going to be a bird, isn't it? Oh, there's Rosa.
She's dead.
Oh. I was excited for a minute. I think this is a puzzle to do with pushing things or some shit like that, you know what I mean?
That'd be a bum.
Give me a minute to have a look around, Numpkin, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Aha! Ha! We have a ladder, Bubba.
So no. Oh well. I always wondered, like, how those things you can climb up them and not like hurt yourself.
I mean, I think they're pretty numb. Huh. Rosa, we're here to save you. Hello.
We're totally not gonna get hit in the face. This totally isn't a trap.
Back off, you bastard. Come any closer and I'll rip your head off.
Rosa, it's me, Thomas.
Oh, he must have clobbered me in the back of the head before taking off.
I love the way
Are
the
you
sound
okay?
dips completely when you turn
There's
around.
these shadowy things standing over you.
What? Look, while you're chasing shadows, that jerk tried to kill me. I bit him good, though, right on the hand. Did you get any of the blood sampled? I saw some hit the floor.
Yes, sampled and transferred back to the lab.
Excellent. I can patch in through this computer and do a remote analysis.
Of course you can. I thought there was no internet.
DNA from the sample matches DNA taken from the metro station hideout. This is the guy. This is our serial killer X. He killed the policeman, and he's been killing all of the other guys on your case list.
What did he want with you?
He wanted to know what we knew about the torturer. He made me look it up on the net. He knows the whole MO now. The abduction, torture, suicide thing. Thomas, the torturer is on your case list, and he's the only one whose trail hasn't gone cold since we ran into this serial killer X. X wants the torturer to die. He's hunting him down. Take a look at this. This is Jennifer Alden reporting from police headquarters. Developments in the case of the torturer serial killer. A retired gym teacher from the city's juvenile rehabilitation program has informed police of contact he had almost 8 years ago with a troubled youth named Carl Anderson, who reported fantasies that match the torturer's methods exactly. Authorities are now asking the public to inform police if they know of Carl Anderson's whereabouts. Do not approach the suspect, as he should be considered armed and dangerous. Sources within the police department are telling me they are also concerned because their informant can no longer be located.
Maybe you shouldn't have given his fucking name out.
Yeah.
On this latest
And location.
This is Jennifer Alden reporting for News Channel 5.
Carl Anderson. Gym teacher tells the cops on you, and now the teacher can't be found. Okay, Rosa, we have to find the school where this teacher worked.
School and city district records are in the basement.
Of course they are.
Follow me. Hopefully this key will get us where we need to go.
District micro... What the fuck is a microfish? I mean, other than a tiny fish.
I mean, that. Just tiny fish. I don't know what else it would be.
We are tiny fish fans. Tiny fish fans. We love the tiny fish. Do you think we have a mascot now of the channel? It's a tiny fish.
No, it's Pretzel.
She said her,
Pretzel.
you said her name and she sat bolt upright as you said it.
Oh, I forgot she was home.
She's under my chair, occasionally licking my feetsies.
Going like I'm bored, but I'm also tired, so I'm not gonna make much fuss. I have a cave, and that's no, and I got my mummy, and that's Noma.
Go on, Rosa. Rosa is that master keys come in handy. I'll say that. You gonna go or just stare at me? Rosa, you're pretty fat. I can't get around you.
I mean, I think all of them are.
Everyone in this game is quite chunky, aren't they?
Yep.
I mean, Serial Killer X actually isn't that chunky. Oh no, it's the little spider people.
Sounds like an animal is crawling around up there.
It's fine. I got him. Oh my god, I got him. He launched.
Is she gonna notice him?
Yeah, she will, but it's fine.
I don't think she does.
Looks like this is where the library suffered the most fire damage.
Yeah, she doesn't at all.
Where the fuck is she?
Okay, there should be a stairwell that leads down to the microfiche room.
Okay. You coming or?
I think they're all in your head. She can't see them at all.
Either that or she's just blind. I think that's possible, right?
No.
We're nailing it with the collectibles, Bubba. I missed that one. Hello? Sir? Come on, Rosa, let's go. There's nothing here, just me and you. On a romantic date in the library. The burned down, ruined library. I have no idea where the staircase is, by the way, so...
Okay.
Oh! Well, there it is! Quick way down.
Hurt.
Thomas, you okay down there?
Yeah.
I hate her
Yeah.
glasses.
Busted my flashlight though.
Stay put. I thought I saw something down there in the dark. I'll be there in a minute.
Wait for Rosa. Okay. I don't think... Oh no. Baby, oh no. Oh god. There's a pumpkin.
Well, I can't look. Tell me when you're done.
Rosa is currently attacking us for your benefit.
Thomas!
Oh, now she's there.
Thomas, it's me. Snap out of it.
Okay, we're back to normal.
Here, take my flashlight.
I already had one. Oh, apparently I
Make
lost
your way
it.
around to the doors on the other side. I'll let you in there. Don't take too long. Standing in the dark without my flashlight makes me nervous.
I mean, it's not dead dark, Rosa. Stop being such a massive pussy.
I mean, she did just get kidnapped.
And she dealt with it pretty well if you bit him. Oh no. Did you see that gnomekin? Sir?
It didn't work.
Did you return your book yet, sir? This is what happens if you don't turn your books in late. If you do turn your books in late. You
Turn
become...
into a spidery thing.
You turn into a spider baby. Who hit me? No. Nice forward roll, sir. Oh my god. Landing could do with some work. But overall, not bad. Not bad at all, right, Bubba Numpkin?
Why is this such a maze?
I don't know. I don't know why they keep pushing books at me. It's really annoying.
Spooky.
Hi.
How convenient. Okay, jump down and see if you can find your way back to the stairs. I'll go back this way.
Ha!
There's no way past this thing.
Yeah, I know,
Climb down to
Rosa.
the
You
next
just
floor
said
and
that
I'll-
7
I
seconds
mean, there's
before.
a shelf right there. Theoretically, you could just try to climb up.
That's too advanced. We need to find the microfish room anyway, because the fish will get lonely otherwise. The little baby fish. Excuse me, sir! That was so rude!
Numbed your ankles.
I vaguely remember something really horrible happening down here. But I could be wrong. It could be another game that's in the library. Sir? Stop it! So rude!
So rude.
Who the hell's that? I think a man was sleeping, that's it. Hello. Okay, that was bum. I'm glad that these guys are kind of weak, though, and a little spindly. It must suck being a spider person, really. Do you think they're all in the same gang, or they know each other well, or they just like think the other one of them like came up with this cool dress sense idea and they all copied it, or oh god, they all have guns. Like they all have guns.
Just dance around for a little bit.
I killed one. Do a little dance. Hey, your gun's out of bullets, huh?
Probably should have used that on the one that does have a gun.
I think they're all out of bullets, actually. He's trying to use it as a melee weapon. That went pretty well, actually, in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah.
Could have gone a lot worse. This is where they came out of, but I don't know where I'm meant to go. I guess back this way? God, this place is confusing as fuck.
Yeah.
Hello, Nomkins. Hi, Rosa.
Jesus, Thomas, it took you long enough.
I thought you said Cheez-Its, Thomas. I was like, what? I mean, I'm hungry too, Rosa. That's how we got the same shape we are, but still.
Jesus, this is getting... I need to get this microfiche information and get out of here. You mind taking the lead through this area?
Sure. I mean, I've been doing nearly all the leading, to be fair, Rosa. You've just been getting kidnapped and wasting my time.
Actually, you kind of been wasting her time by falling through a hole.
Listen, it's not my fault that I weigh 700 pounds.
Okay, 8 years ago would put the kid and the teacher at the same school in 1997. Here it
Maybe
is.
you look at the actual labels and not the holders.
Oh, we're doing his research for him.
Anderson Carl. I've had a lot of Carl Andersons, but I bet this is our guy. He was enrolled or sentenced to an educational rehabilitation center for the severely troubled. St. Joseph's Secondary on Northeast 52nd and Fremont. It's been closed for 5 years, and no wonder. That's one of the worst parts of town. Christ, the cops have just been letting it go to hell for years.
And what about the faculty?
It doesn't list occupations, just a list of names. I'll take it back to the lab and see what I can find. It's him. He's been listening to us.
It looks like we've attracted other unwanted attention.
What was with the camera there?
I don't know.
It just gave up, didn't it? I think this is like a gauntlet we have to survive again. I can see you, dude. Also, I have a sledgehammer.
I mean, that doesn't mean much, really.
Okay, yeah, I blocked that. Is that Rosa? Nope. I mean, they all have the same character model, let's be real, just reskinned.
No, I don't think Rose is the same character model as them.
She is.
Thomas, the exit. We need to make a run for it.
Okay. Let's go. You
What
know
about
open
our
this?
serial killer X?
He's got the same information we do, so that means he's also going to go to the school. Perhaps I can catch 2 killers with one net.
I'll drive you there, then head back to HQ and work on that faculty list.
We did it, Bubby.
So no.
We're going to the school now. Back to school for Thomas, because he's a little nonkin.
You should make Emmanuel safe.
I will do once the cutscene's played. Look at that
Thomas,
ass.
It's Malcolm. How are you doing? Is the investigation going well?
It's going as well as it can be. Wait, what are you doing here? How did you know where to find me?
Oh, just a coincidence. Saw you from across the street.
I was just walking through this shithole.
Coincidence? I don't know what your game is here, Van Horn, but I've got a job to do, if you'll excuse me.
So I crawled through a solid wall.
No, it's a window.
Yeah, but it was the same texture as the wall. Alright. Hey everyone, it's a new day for us, and we're hot on the trail of the Torturer. Right, Baby Numpkin?
Yes.
Torturer, aka Baby Numpkin. That's the alias. Okay. That's the other alias, by the way, if you didn't know.
Okay.
Goodbye! They're like, I don't want to do my homework. I don't want to do it. It's rude. It's bum. How dare you? Oh, hey there, bud. Pointless collectibles that mean absolutely fucking nothing, especially at this point, when I've missed so many of them. Alright, let's go. So we need a sledgehammer to go upstairs, I think. Yeah. Hello? Did you hear that? I think there's a little gnome.
And it doesn't sound numb.
Oh, he's eating. Look, he was nomming. Oh, he's just hungry little nomkin. What a little nomkin. I want to give him a hug, Bubba. Hey! God damn it. These do a lot of damage, apparently. Are paper cutters normally this fucking massive? By the way, these box cutter, that's what it is, right? Bubba?
What?
Do you know if these are normally this massive?
No, not really.
Alright, let's go.
I don't like that.
It's probably nothing. As far as I'm concerned... Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. It keeps being a few days between play sessions and I'm like, why are we walking like a complete moron? Goodbye! Oh look, he left his bottles. He was doing the bottle flip challenge, baby. That popular TikTok trend. Hello?
Okay.
There was a very large man there. I think it was a man, I'm not entirely sure. Do you see that large person? They were cooking. They were making a burger. Delicious.
I gotta cook after that.
I like the way the tiger size just kills them now. Baba.
One got away.
There's road. There's no road!
What even are they?
The people. Don't be so rude to the little nomkins. They don't know better. They're just little sleepy nomkins. Oh my god, I can't believe you said that, baby. That was so problematic. Look, this one's just doing its test. See? He failed. But it's irrelevant. Every time.
Timing. Just walked in. Start sending data when ready.
Oh, someone really like math.
Oh god.
Oh, I guess it's... Oh, what the fuck is that? Is it someone's lips?
Processing.
Yeah, it looks like
may
it.
take a few.
Yeah.
This is a horrible chapter.
Color, adipose deposits, and adjacent facial hair stubble indicate that these are human lips and facial skin. Also, I've run the faculty list. The gym teacher at your location during Carl Anderson's tenure was a man by the name of Samuel Tibbets. And before you
Jesus.
ask, yes, Tibbets' medical records provided his blood type. It's a match with the facial tissue.
Find missing teacher, Mr. Samuel Tibbets. Well, I guess the torturer is really upset with him. Why is there a shotgun on the school desk? I guess discipline. The kids are less likely to axe out if you got a shotgun. Right? Oh no. Why are we so fucking useless, by the way? Sir? You're expelled. And don't you laugh, Numpkin. I heard you laughing.
I can't help it.
Why?
It's
You'll enjoy
funny.
seeing little Numpkin suffer?
Yes,
Oh, fair enough.
when they're not pretzel or actual pumpkins.
Oh, another sledgehammer. Oh well, look, it's the school's drug cache. You never know when you'll need them, right?
I mean, when school is like this, yeah.
Do you think? I mean, this is a health and safety trap. Wait, oh look who it is! It's that very big person from before.
Is it the lunch person?
Pardon?
The lunch person.
Yeah, it's the lunch lady. I think it might be the lunch lady actually.
Oh, well, you out the lights.
Come back! I want mashed potatoes!
No, you don't. You hate mashed potatoes.
I do, but in this instance, I wanna... What the fuck?!
Well, you're very far away from them.
That's just rude.
There's another person, you know.
Yeah, but they weren't rude. That person was rude. They shot at me. Oh no, they're dead. Which I think means somebody else killed them. Yeah, yeah. What the fuck is going on?
Okay. You might have to backtrack for some health. If you don't die first.
Everything's fine. This is totally normal school behavior.
Baby,
There's probably healing in here. See? I was
you're,
right.
You're very low.
I don't think we've got much ammo left. No, we have 3 shots.
3 bullets.
Alright, let's keep going. Tippy tappy tap. Tippy tappy tap. Tippy tappy tappy tap. Oh, that goes literally nowhere. Well, I tried. Out the way. Out the way!
You had to go down the center if you want to go up.
What?
I'm pretty sure.
Do you want me to try? Okay, hang on.
But it might not go anywhere.
Tippy tappy.
It just seems like there should be stairs up there.
Oh, that door's opened up. That wasn't open a minute ago, I don't think.
Yeah, see, in the middle there, stairs going up.
That makes sense. Hello, Seth.
Bumbus.
Why are there Bumbus?
Because they're trying to kill you.
They're not. I was the homecoming king at my school and they're all here to thank me. That's the thing, right?
I mean, I think it is, but...
Goodbye.
You know. Oh, hi, bud.
Floppy floppy bird. You know Flappy Bird? It's like that, except it's dead.
God, that's from a long time ago now.
It's not from that long ago, Jesus Christ.
It's from a long time ago. I think like 2012, 2011, 2010
I'm not,
even.
I don't think that. Hello?
It feels like it if it's not.
Hello? I want some meat. Do we have any meat here?
Wrong game.
Oh yeah, that's true. We're at... Oh god.
Oh, jeez. Hello?
I'm gonna wait.
Why is there a meat production plant in a school?
Listen, serial killer's got a serial kill. Hello. This is a mini boss fight, by the way. And quite a tough one. Come on. Fortunately... Oh, hello. I think I'll take this, actually. Oh, no, I need a meat cleaver from them to get the fire axe. It's in that guy's hand. The lunch lady is not... They're a lot meaner than they were at my school. It's an American thing. I mean, only a little bit meaner, though. I will say that. I would say 20% meaner. Oh my god, that damage. Did you see that?
Yeah, you're gonna die.
No, I'm not. I win. I win, baby. Okay, we can go and open the door now. Hopefully they'll... Go away! These are all the children that didn't get their lunches yet. They're rushing to get some. They're like, nom 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 nom. And I'm like, no. You don't get lunch. Baby, look. Health is so numb. So there was a door we can fire axe open into the main gym here, I believe. I love that kick still. It's just ridiculous. Baby, look, we're in the gym.
Why is the gym weirdly clean in comparison to everything else?
Because they've been playing basketball. Like all good nomkins. What's this? There is an arm hanging from the basket.
You know, they just really wanted...
Go ahead.
Oh, jeez. I can't think of anything. It's too horrible.
Transfer complete.
That's what you get if you slam dunk and slip.
Fingerprints
Oh,
on his personal
God.
file match the hand.
Oh, that's why you don't wear bracelets while basketballing.
The torturer is systematically removing this guy's body parts and keeping him alive.
I already know that. You didn't have to remind me. You know there's a thing down here.
No, there's nothing. He ran away. He ran away. He's gone to get his lunch like a good little nomkin. But the lunch lady is now dead, so that is an issue. I don't think I need health right now. Can I get through here? Hello? Hello? Papa, there's things in the wall. We're just gonna go up here instead, okay?
Why did we go down to go back up again?
I don't really actually know, if I'm perfectly honest with you. I just kind of went the way it felt like I should go. Hello? This also seems to go down to the same place. I don't really know where I'm going right now, if I'm perfectly honest with you. Oh, it was just to get a bird. Go tippy-tappy up, baby. I just imagine him having, like, little toddler shoes. Even though when we kick people in the face, it obviously isn't.
It's like an elephant foot.
It's like, maybe that's why. Maybe his feet are so big, it's hard to keep his balance.
Oh my god. Oh, I feel sad for an elephant who has to go upstairs.
Oh, you worry a lot. Oh, look, it's the play area, baby.
I mean, it's not like a concern that torments me every day. I'm just saying.
That's us.
Thomas speaking.
Thomas, I just wanted to make sure you met me out front when we were done. I didn't want to interfere with the investigation, but...
Yes, you did.
I don't trust this man.
So is this the torturer?
No, it's this is the guy we keep seeing in our little weird sort of like spasms, you know what I mean? He's not the torturer.
He's just a less cool pyramid head.
I'm glad that our body's gone. He's dressed in a fireman's outfit.
It's hard to tell.
Goodbye. Ooh. Ooh. Bubby. Well, I don't think that was really worth it, really. Can I have your gun?
I think they are in fireman people.
Can I have your gun, sir? Your gun. Give me your gun. Where is it? That's just rote. Bubba, you didn't give me his gun.
Well, you know.
Huh. Elephant feet go.
Jesus Christ. Oh. Oh, does he have one arm?
Yeah, he has one arm. I think someone may have spilt some jam around here.
Jesus Christ, that's just horrible. I mean, this entire game is horrible. I understand it's a horror game. It's meant to be horrible, but Jesus Christ.
I'm not seeing anything. Oh, it's where I hit the wall. You see?
Yeah, I see. I don't need a special thing to see the blood on the wall.
Blood type still a match. This is Tippett's trail.
Someone just closed that door. I think it was actually Serial Killer X, I'm not kidding, by the way. Hello? Hello? Stop it. I don't like this place, Bubba Numpkin.
Yeah, it's not Nome. I mean, none of the places we've been here are Nome. Even the place that's supposed to be, like, actively trafficked was not Nome.
I mean, this is a really shit town. It's even worse in the second game. Someone just hit us in the back a lot, by the way.
Still there. Ew, did he just spit on you?
Yeah, he did.
Gross.
There was health back here. I will say, for a really old game, this runs pretty well, you know what I mean? Like, I haven't really had to do anything to this.
I think it's been fine. I don't recall any crashes.
Nah, it's been pretty good. Investigate. What did we see?
Oh, God.
You ready?
No.
Not much new here. I'll run a DNA profile.
The trail just ends at a bank of lockers.
Thomas, have you looked inside?
Thomas, are you a fucking idiot? Oh, poor man.
It's the worst camera.
I believe you found Mr. Tippett's. Image seems to match personnel file. It didn't come through properly, though. Can you take a close-up?
Oh, I hate this part. I know this part.
Smile! That got me so good.
Help me.
Help is on the way. Who did this to you?
Carl Anderson.
The torturer. Okay, take it easy. Do you know where he is now?
Other man came to Carl away. Left me here to die.
Oh, that was his blood on the front of the locker.
Rosa, send an EMT immediately. Cancel.
The sound was out of sync there. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
2 points of note. DNA taken from the hair matches current profile we've established for the guy who's been stalking you. The guy we're calling Serial Killer X. Also, there are some additional organophosphate particles present.
Similar to the pesticide we found on the matchmaker's neck?
An exact match. I've been running an analysis on those samples. It's azinphos-methyl and is class 1, highly toxic. Was previously used as an insecticide for all sorts of agricultural crops, now banned for domestic use, and can only be used commercially by permission. This particular formulation includes some other trace chemicals and can be matched to a brand name called Applewell. I've put in a contact to the company to see if we can get a purchaser's list.
Applewell. Apples.
Yes, as I said, it was used on all sorts of agricultural crops. Apples would be one of those.
Yeah, the town of Briar's pretty rural. Any chances there's an apple orchard up there?
I'll get right on it.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
I heard a little tiny boof from a little boofer.
Yeah.
From a little cave.
You know what she heard?
What?
Another puppy a boofing, probably. Outside of the normal human ear ratio ear. Hello?
I mean, there's definitely someone here. I don't know.
Probably just a nomkin, though, right?
No, probably a bumpkin, like the bumpkins we've been meeting this entire time.
There's been no bumpkins here. There's just been a bunch of nomkins trying to learn. They have a quest for knowledge, baby. That's all they have. You see how bumpkin broke this? Fortunately, the puzzle is easily solved. That's to stop you missing the body, though. Baby, we're gonna go for a swim. This doesn't seem safe. Okay. You like swimming, baby?
Not when it's in something like this. Is that the dude?
I don't know. You look quite active for a dead guy. We're gonna get quite a few of these like gauntlets now.
Because they had to pad the game out. Oh, they're headbutting and spitting.
That one just threw up.
Okay, maybe it's a little bit.
Oh, there was a gun here. Oh, and the gun's gone now. That's a shame. I could have used it. Oh well. I mean, it didn't lose too much health. That was pretty easy in the grand scheme of things. They were just little bubbers. I'm guessing we need this to leave. Hello? I heard you! I'm going to assume that there's no one here, even though I heard them, okay? Hup. Tippy tappy 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 tap. Okay, that's cheating! You slapped the door back onto you! Oh, hi there, sir. Is this your fire axe, sir? Tough. It's mine now. He was going to an emergency, but it's okay. I heard gunshots. I need a sledgehammer, which means there's probably be waves of enemies coming, and one of them has... Oh, no. Just gonna leave. This place is freaking me out a bit now. The lockers are moving of their own accord. Oh, literally to get a piece of metal? Fuck you.
Do you want your axe back?
Nah, sledgehammer's pretty nom as well. It's a bit slower, but it packs a bit more punch, you know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean.
Fruit punch.
Oh my god, there's so much blood everywhere.
Listen, the guy's doing his thing. He's doing his torturing thing.
I don't think this is all from one person.
I mean, maybe someone fell in a vat of jam and it just sprayed. Hmm? Ever think that? You always jump to the worst conclusions, baby. Like, oh, it's blood. Oh, this place is bum. Oh, this isn't a good learning environment for the kids. Oh, we're gonna throw up again.
I really need to see.
Oh, hi there. I think we might need some... I can't move. Oh, no.
Are you glitched? Or are you supposed to?
No, I think it's scripted.
Okay.
I wasn't sure if we had to run away or not. What is going on?
I don't know.
Ah! I guess we were getting thrown around. This is not where we were a minute ago.
We got it. There are no currently licensed fruit orchards in the town or the surrounding countryside of Briar. But there was one once. Appleseed Orchard, just outside of Briar on Route 4. In business for 40 years, but closed its doors just 10 years ago after a tremendous outbreak of apple maggots. The orchard never recovered. Curious, though. County deeds show it's owned by an out-of-state real estate firm.
Don't worry, we're gonna go to the orchard with Mr. Malcolm now. Let's go. Okay.
No, this isn't okay. This isn't no.
I think it's pretty numb. We only have 2 levels left, baby.
So why are you in on this?
I have a sense of responsibility. I needed to help.
Help? You mean with my investigation?
Yes, among other things.
There was a time I thought I was the best investigator the Bureau ever had. Now it seems they were interested in me for other reasons.
What do you mean?
I saw my file. Apparently I'm some sort of circus freak to them.
That may not be helpful. I wonder how much they know of what is happening. I would stay away from the Bureau as long as I could.
It's not like I have much choice, since they still think I killed those 2 officers.
Their deaths were unfortunate, but maybe it's best this way.
Maybe it's best everyone died.
You seem to know a lot more about what's happening than you're letting on.
No.
This is Appleseed Orchard Estate. Stay on your toes. I'll drop you off at the house and head over to the barn. I'll meet up with you later.
Why?
I like the way that they were just chilling on the floor, this person. They were just literally just sitting on the floor. Alright. Hunt down serial killer X and the torturer. You ready?
We're connected. Go ahead.
What am I taking a picture of?
I don't know.
Just fucking wonderful. I genuinely have... Oh, this? Oh, yeah. Great picture, Thomas. Well done.
Got it. Strange. It looks important, though. Look around. There may be more to this riddle.
I wonder where the riddle could be going. I think at least early on there's no threats. Or very little threats.
This person had a lot of dedication.
Yeah. This one?
Writing on the wall.
I think we have to find all the riddle pieces. I think he'll piece it all together afterwards. Beyond which you...
A clue, perhaps. See if you can find more.
Yeah, find 1 of 4 parts of the riddle. I actually already know the solution to the riddle, but you can't actually do the solution until you find all the bits.
Oh, that sucks.
I haven't got a weapon. Oh, I guess I can't take one with this out. Oh, fuck. I'm busy!
No. Okay, you got one. You got it. It's fine.
So I think the solution to it is this mirror here, by the way.
We'll take out your tingy.
But, for now, we'll
No,
just
it's
follow
not.
the doodles.
Oh, the solution. Well, the trail says this way, so just follow the trail.
Someone's coming for me. You go away, please. I'm trying to solve a puzzle. I'm trying not to use the health, because we have a boss fight coming up in this house. so I'm trying to save the health for that, you know what I mean?
It looks like another clue. There must be more. Keep looking.
I think the rest is upstairs. I think we may have missed some, you know what I mean? Alright, maybe something in here? Yes! We found another clue, Bubba. The dark path.
Follow the line.
Oh, hang on. This door's sledgehammer required. And the thing goes in here, so that makes sense. Let's have a look in here, shall we? We're going up to the attic. Oh no, Bubba. Attics are always creepy. Right?
I mean, they're not... I mean, they're useful.
But they're always creepy.
Not a finished attic.
I don't think this one's finished.
Oh yeah, no, it's not. Very windy up here.
Oh, fuck. Could you leave me alone, please, sir? It's this guy. It's the bum guy. Okay, we won. We beat our head, baby. He's gone. Oh, there's a hole? Oh, we can jump down here. You ready?
Yep.
Ha! Oh, a bench? Ah. Okay.
There we go, Bubba.
We got all the clues, Bubba Nomkin. I can't remember what any of it said.
Okay. The dark path to
It's the mirror in the basement.
is beyond what you see yourself to be. I'm running the phrase through lexical databases, but not getting anything.
It's the mirror, Rosa.
Continue searching the house. Maybe its meaning will become apparent.
Please let me out. I don't want to be here forever. I would say this place is decidedly bum. I think that's a technical term.
Yeah, it's pretty bum.
Alright, let's see if we can find a fucking way downstairs again. It's hard to tell, because everywhere here looks the same.
Good luck.
Here's the ways downstairs. We're going to go down, and we're going to go to the basement. We're going to look in the mirror, and it's going to say, "Ooh, woo, I see you." And then that'll be it.
Okay.
That's Thomas says that, not the game. Thomas is like, "Ooh, woo, I'm a big weep," even though this game probably existed before people said "ooh, woo." I think it probably did exist before people said "ooh, woo," actually, let's be honest with you. If I can find the fucking basement again either. Everything is just shit. This house is massive, by the way. Is this normal for like an American farmhouse?
I don't know.
Listen, I'm just gonna tippy tap down here, don't mind me, okay? We're gonna go find a mirror. It's gonna be the bumpkins down here again, scuttling around.
I guess it depends on which state you're in. Because my parents' farmhouse isn't that big.
Dun dun dun! Bubba, look, there's a secret door. In a secret room. We gotta find a clues. Oh look, it's loads of pictures of us. He's a big fan.
It's so weird.
There's loads of pictures of us. Probably need this for something. Okay. Take a picture of a magazine about us.
Image received.
It looks like it's about me.
It is. Did a quick scan. There's a few newspaper stories about your investigations. It's even got internal bureau newsletter articles on your career progress, promotions, postings, things like that. The last few pages are newspaper clippings about serial killers not being found. Some of these are circled in red, with a big exclamation point beside them. Looks kind of like our serial killer X has been following your life and career pretty closely.
Creeper.
Yeah, but why?
Maybe he likes a challenge. Maybe he's chosen you to go up against and he's trying to understand his enemy.
Maybe, but I don't know. Seems more to it than that.
Oh wow, there's a party upstairs.
I mean, we could investigate the noise upstairs, or we could just not.
We could just stay down here forever.
We could just sneak out through one of the windows and go home.
Yeah.
To a new home.
We could
go
just evade the
somewhere else.
FBI. The FIBI. That's what they call it, right? The FIBI.
No, we just go and we drive and we go to South America and have a gnome time because that's totally easy to do.
Could we have a quinceañera?
No, we're both too old for that.
Oh.
My ears. My hands.
This sounds bum. Find an axe to cut a free piano and continue searching upstairs.
Or we could just topple it down.
I'm pretty sure waves of enemies are going to come at the house now. And we just have to hold them off till one drops an axe. I can hear them coming.
Hello there.
Why are they all wearing... Like, what?
Oh, you hit that one.
I'm not quite sure how that happened.
Well, I mean... Oh, hi!
You have an axe, sir. No, you don't. You have a spade. God damn it. I'll take that for now, though. It's got a bit more oomph. Oh, he wasn't dead. Why are you dressed like a delivery man? Can you stop hitting me, please, sir? Sir? This is rude. They're so rude, buddy.
Are they lewd, though?
No. Definitely not. I mean, look at these clothes.
I mean, it might be a dirty pervert.
Listen, unless they have what's known as a cum sock, then they know. How did you? No, there's an axe, Pepper. Look. I need that. Thank you.
You might want, yeah, you might want to kick him with your elephant feet.
Oh, I see. That's nice that it tells you, actually.
We totally could have climbed on top of that piano.
Yeah, we could have done. Well, we're gonna go upstairs, and I think we might have a good friend waiting for us up here. You ready?
I don't think it'll be a gnomekin.
It's not nom, to be honest with you. It's pretty fucking bum, actually.
Did you save?
It saves automatically all the time. I'm not entirely sure what I'm looking for, to be honest with you. Hello? Oh.
Okay.
I think this is the torturer.
Transfer when ready.
I
No.
mean, he didn't do that much to you. He skinned your hands, and he skinned your ears. You've done much worse.
Yeah. He let you off, really, in the grand scheme of things, Mr. Torturer.
Or did he melt your fingers
Cross-referencing print.
off? Whatever. Point is, you're an awful
This guy's
person.
Carl Anderson, the one the press calls the torturer.
Christ, it looks like serial killer X got to him, painted him up, tortured him, drove him to suicide, just like Anderson did to his
He
victims.
put paint on him? Oh no.
Man must be near. Be careful.
Your lab access is terminated as of now. Taxpayers wouldn't like you using resources when you're officially on suspension.
Farrell, listen to me. Talk to Rosa. We're this close to getting the guy.
I don't know what poor innocent schmuck you're chasing, but stop it now. Come into the Bureau. Give yourself up and we'll talk. There are things we need to discuss.
I can't do it, Farrell.
Then play it your way, but we'll find you. Count on it.
Looks like you're on your own, Thomas.
I mean, I always technically was.
Seriously.
Right.
Carl. Carl.
Oh, he doesn't know he's killed
Come
himself.
on, Mr. Torturer. Don't you want to know what it feels like? We're not even half done.
Oh, we're gonna pretend to be him, I think.
You know how this will end.
Yeah, we are. That was a quick change, Jesus.
I was put on this earth to bring you to justice.
Oh, that's nasty.
Your fate is in my hands.
I like his voice acting, Serial Killer X.
This is so weird. It's so dumb.
Get the reflection.
You've given up. Wait for it. It's a shame. Wait for
Stop
it.
talking, you fucking idiot.
What you have put others through. Although it makes you even more pathetic that you weren't brave enough to kill yourself. Now I'll have to do the job and make it look right. So sad. Now. You shouldn't have come here. Can't you see what I'm trying to do?
He doesn't get away. So this is the boss fight. This is quite difficult too. He's going to be really fast, and he's going to constantly outrun us. You know, it says before he gets away, he just runs loops around this house.
Mm.
Too emotional!
Oh shit. 3 shotgun shells, a point grown floating. Goddamn bullshit! You get back here.
I can't tase him, by the way.
Why?
He doesn't work. The taser doesn't work in this fight. I need to go and get the thing that I dropped, the poker. Okay. Yeah, this thing's broken.
Oh. Was this meant to happen?
Yes. We beat him really easily, by the way. The other guy came and hit us with a spade, baby.
Well, I know that. But I'm just saying, like, that seems like a very short fight.
To be fair, I didn't realize last time I did this. Oh, sorry.
Nephew, please listen to me. I am here to help. You are not yourself. You are not in your right mind. Let me help you. I know of what I speak.
Wow. What a surprise. The serial killer was untrustworthy.
Wow. It's almost like he just wants to kill people. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. This is the last level of the game.
Welcome to consciousness, my friend. Though you won't enjoy it long. We were good in the beginning. But you turned out to be kind of a failure, didn't you? Huh? You still don't get it? I've been using you, Ethan Thomas. I watched you and followed you and used you to find the serial killers you so desperately sought and then kill them. Okay. I must admit, I was a bit dramatic. Killed them the same way they'd killed their own victims. A bit of fun, you know. I got good at it. Shame it ruined you at the Bureau. But some things are unavoidable. Of course, since you're no longer going to be any help, there's no reason to go on this way. How would you prefer to die? I didn't like the torturer's methods much. Too risky. Perhaps a slit across the throat, like the roadside carver. Ah, short and sweet. Or maybe the bone cutter. Neatly dissected the body, removed the internal organs, and labeled them for the police to find. Oh, yes, he was one of mine, too. We were so close to him, but I got there first. Perhaps it would be better if you lost a finger.
Oh my god.
Quickly! We must find and destroy it. It has caused all this madness. Go, kill it, now!
What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Alright. This barn's on fire, baby, which is not good. I will say...
I don't think holding something on fire is a good idea.
It's okay. We gotta find who's responsible for the madness.
So, I mean, we just lost an important finger.
It's okay. We don't need it to hold things.
I mean, it's one of the main fingers that you use to hold things, really.
Hello there, sir. Hello?
That looked fun.
Yeah, it's who's responsible for the madness. This whole section's bum, to be honest with you. This is like a pretty brutal gauntlet of fighting, and then a boss fight, and none of it's known.
Oh no.
Especially as I'm already lost, which is a great start for me. Because you know how bad I am at directions sometimes? Sometimes I'm numb, sometimes I'm bum. This will be an instance where I'm bum. Because the fights in this are really hard. Hello, sir. I don't have a taser anymore, by the way.
What happened to it?
I don't know.
Just drop it.
I guess you do, yeah.
So bum.
Bullshit. Each fight in this is like a mini boss fight. And I'm blocking way too fucking...
Jesus Christ.
Alright. Oh, I guess I should refresh it because they do break. Alright. That grumpy man is dead. Let's keep going. Such a grumpy numpkin. Such a grumpy little numpkin, right, Bubba?
Yeah.
You know what he said to me? He said, I'm buckle. And you know what I said back?
How dare you?
Exactly! Oh my god, how did you know?
I mean, that's the only appropriate response to something that bum.
Exactly. I can't run, by the way, at the moment. My character's like, I just need to walk because it's a bit spooky here. Okay.
I mean, you're probably in a lot of pain too. You just had your finger cut off.
Hello, sir. This can get overwhelming quickly.
Oh, jeez.
I turned around because I wasn't sure there was someone behind me still. Oh, he psyched me out. Did you see that?
Yeah. That's Columbus.
Okay.
They give you any health?
They will do, yeah. Not very often, but they will do. This is really hard. The final fight is really hard. I'm very horrible as well, now I think about it. What? It's probably nothing, right?
No, it's probably Everton, really. It's probably a lot of things. Probably a lot of bum things.
I think you're overreacting, Bubba. Why would anything
Because my finger is gone.
Listen. You're talking about the small issues. We got a gun and we got health. Perfect. There is health in... Do we have a flashlight still? No, we don't.
I guess he took all our things.
Yeah, I mean, that was pretty bum of him, really. Huh.
We should have seen if we could have picked up our things.
I'm taking this for now. I want this.
I know, but we
Oh, I had to raise that from up there. God damn it. Stupid fucking thing.
Just saying, we might have been able to find our taser and flashlight before we went out here.
I don't think you can, actually, no. Because the taser would make the last fight, like, unfair in your advantage.
Is it really unfair when it's gonna be bullshit anyway?
I got very salty last time we were the final boss fight in this. I remember I streamed this, like a few years ago, and I remember getting very angry. It's not so much the main boss, but he has loads of little bumpkins that keep hitting you in the arse and stuff while you're trying to focus on him. Oh, hello, sis. Okay, I need to get one of these. No. Thank you. Thank you. That went pretty well, actually. It's a shame that the gun was pretty much fucking useless, but at least we dealt with 2 bumpkins with it. No. Do you see that? Do you see how cheeky he was being? What a cheeky little numpkin.
Yeah, it's pretty cheeky.
You can't really afford to take any damage, like, on a lot of the fights in here. Right, remember this health here. I'm gonna take 1, top up to full, and there's a spare one there, okay? Hi there, sir. I saw you. bumpkin. Okay, that was bullshit.
That was a bit bullshit.
I'm gonna heal.
You should have just waited until he came and then used one.
I didn't know! It's been quite a while since I played this. I don't know them enemy positions by heart, Numpkin. There's some health there anyway, look, there's 2 there. Hello, sir? Oh, it's him. It's the one who's responsible for the bumptings. Oh, hello. Okay, that was bullshit.
Oh, is that him?
Yeah.
Oh,
This is not the boss fight, though. Oh, that wasn't him, I guess. Hello? He was breakdancing, Billy.
Well, you know, whatever you gotta do to keep yourself entertained.
He's still doing it. That was fun. I like that. I would feel the ending of this feels a bit out of place to the rest of the game. It's kind of weird. It expands upon it a great deal in the second game, but in this one it's more just like, oh, okay. You know what I mean?
Mm. Careful.
This can get overwhelming, this bit, because they keep spawning for a while. I need a new weapon.
Honey, why don't you block immediately after you hit? Because you know they're gonna swing.
Listen, I'm an idiot. We established this. Alright, I'm gonna go and grab the health. There was more back here.
Mm-hmm.
There is health in the final fight, but it's pretty scarce, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta be, like, a careful kin with it. Alright, I'm full health again. I'm doing pretty well, actually, at this. This is going a lot better than last time.
Mm.
I think I'm being much more patient than I was last time, though, because you're here and I love you. Isn't that no?
I mean, me being here doesn't dictate you doing anything, really.
Yes, it does. Because I love you.
I mean, if that were true, you'd actually listen to me more. Like when it gets cold, and it's like, oh, it's cold, and you're just wearing a t-shirt, and I'm like, well, maybe put something else on, and you're like, boo 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 boo.
I never say that. Well, that was just rude. 9-bullet rifle, let's take this. Maybe there's some health?
I do not know.
Like in here, maybe? Oh, another rifle. I think I'll keep this one for now. We're nearly done. That building there, I think, is where we're going.
Don't
What
mind
the
me.
fuck was that?
Don't mind it. I think it was my mouse falling off the desk.
Hello? Oh, hell, thank fuck. And a dead bird, oh my god. Yeah, we're definitely near the end. Sir?
It's too bad you can't have a melee weapon and a gun at the same time. Which I don't think is too unreasonable, considering they both break.
Yeah.
Or, I guess the guns don't.
Oh, this is gonna be really bad. Is there one coming from behind still? Yeah, there is. I might have to run past these guys. I might die here.
I don't think this is gonna work.
Just gonna run.
gonna work. You're not fast enough.
Oh, they're fighting each other.
Oh, wonderful.
Keep killing him. No, 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 no.
It's because you stopped to look.
Bit of metal. Yes. One of them just died.
Well, wonderful. Maybe don't do that so you're going even slower. Oh, did you just trigger the boss fight?
Yeah, I did.
Why did you use both medkits?
This isn't the boss fight. This is the boss fight room. There's health in here, don't worry. See? There's loads of machines.
Okay.
Alright, final fight. That was convenient, wasn't it?
I guess so, yeah. Hello, who are you? Oh, so the other one wasn't the guy.
Nah.
Huh. Okay. Hi, person we haven't seen before.
Who he is isn't explained in this game at all. It's just like, okay, just deal with it. You know what I mean? We have to do a gauntlet first.
Bullshit. Really had to pad out the ending, huh?
Oh yeah, and the boss fight has got like 3 phases. It does save after every phase at least, and restore health. Keep doing that, please, sir. Sir? Oh, that almost killed me in a single hit. I need to get health. You guys can fight. I'm gonna die here, I think.
Yeah.
I got pinned in a bit.
Yeah, you're gonna die.
Yeah. I couldn't see shit at the end there. Come on. Come on. Where you going?
I'm going into the dock, so it's harder for me to see him.
Alright, got further than last time. I like the way that guy's like, can you see me? You can't block those hits. I'm gonna die. Oh. Okay. Hi! Weaken him by removing metal pieces from his body.
Give me a fucking magnet then. Oh my god, he's so edge master.
Yeah, this is only phase 1, by the way, of 3.
The design is ridiculous.
He's also unblockable. I'm trying to grab the shoulder, but it won't let me. Why won't it? That was bullshit.
E, or whatever the action button is.
Nothing's working. I had this problem last time, I think, from what I recall, actually. Like, it just doesn't work. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It won't let me grab anything. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this again. Yeah, it's 1. Number 1.
Okay, that's bullshit. So, might leave this in. For anyone who plays this game, it's 1 to rip open the shoulder and not E, which would make the most sense. So we're probably gonna have to do this section again because that took a while to figure out.
I got the health back.
But,
And I got a save point.
oh, wonderful.
We might be alright. Because we can't come back down anyway, and there was more health down there.
Okay, good. Awesome.
Right, we're good.
We're good. But yeah, if you play this game on Steam, it's 1. I don't know why it's 1, but it's 1. It's nice of the game to tell you that, but you know.
As long as you keep your distance from him, I should be alright, you know what I mean? You can't block him, he's unblockable. Okay, we got this. That was
so ridiculous.
Why 1?
I don't know.
E is the oh god. Come on, go down. Go down, dickhead, come on. Such a fucking edgelord, isn't he?
Yeah, I know.
Oh. Grab spine, here we go. Oh! It's not the end, by the way. There's one more phase.
Oh yeah, great. He can move without his fucking spine.
I might need all the health. I might not be able to do this yet. I might fuck myself. But it's okay, just say before the second phase, so that's not bad at all. Oh, there's health right there. Let me use it! Final phase. You ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. If I play it safe, I'll get hit like that.
It's a fucking sword.
It's bullshit that he can block, but I can't. God damn it, I thought I could at least get 2 hits in there. Get in the fucking face. I'm probably going to die at least a few times here, but that's okay.
Yeah, he is beating your ass to shit.
Come on, go down. I got it!
Oh, you did?
Yeah, bye-bye, jaw!
My God!
Let's try, baby!
Oh my God!
Unless there's more, there might be more.
Oh, ew, 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 ew.
No, we won.
Looks like being an edgelord doesn't fucking help things. Also, the building is exploding.
We have to choose our ending now. The game has 2 endings.
You should have taken a poll.
There's one. I'm gonna choose the one that's canon with the second game because we'll probably end up playing that at some point.
Okay.
Only one of them is canon, so.
Malcolm!
We did it, baby!
I mean, I wouldn't. Jesus Christ.
What's going on?
I don't think it's the cops. Is it the cops?
No, it's Van Horn.
Yeah, there we go.
I can never go back, can I?
No. Not to the Bureau. Not to your old life. Thomas, you have looked into the face of hate, the visage of evil. Know that hate is in your soul, too. It is, sadly, everywhere. Mastering one's fear and controlling one's hatred is perhaps the most difficult thing one can do.
Well, at least it's over. It's dead, and the killings will stop. Stop the car.
No, no, you still don't understand. He's done unspeakable things, even though those he killed were killers themselves. But he isn't responsible. He's not in his right mind. He's...
Stop the goddamn car now!
No?
Open the trunk.
Thomas, don't! He was a good boy. We were all good people. We were able to fight it back, most of us. My nephew was not as strong. He fell victim and destroyed so many things. We fought to save him. I must continue to do so.
I don't care whether the sick fuck is in his right mind or not.
Think of what you are doing. Both of you have a chance for redemption.
Redemption? Listen, old man, you used me just like he did. You used me to save your precious nephew, a serial killer. You're no better than he is.
Hello.
So are all the spooky dookies his doing?
You have to wait and see in the second game. That's the canon ending, shooting him.
You really know how to impress a lady, Thomas.
Everywhere in this
Here,
city
people
looks this
keep to
shit.
themselves.
Why the lay low routine?
I've been cleared of the murders, but my suspension has got me thinking. I guess I don't know who to trust anymore.
Yeah, tough break. Man, you look like crap.
Thanks, Rosa. You too.
Yeah, I've been better. You said you found something interesting?
Yes, very odd. A cult seems to be behind all this. We can tie them to the deaths of the serial killers investigated by your department.
A cult? The man responsible was Leland Van Horn.
Yes, I know. He manipulated both you and us, but where is he? We have no Leland Van Horn in custody.
Look, I explained all of this in my deposition to the Bureau.
But a lot of unanswered questions remain, Thomas, which brings me to why I'm here. Maybe we could make better sense of all this if more were found, but I guess you did your best. Anyway, the results suggest Leland may not have been working alone. Do you know anything about this? Who these people are? Are you affiliated with them in any way?
Rosa, can I trust you?
Yeah, why? Yeah.
Of course you can trust me, Thomas. We've been through a lot together.
Look, I have no idea what any of it means. Something weird, something unexplainable happened during my investigation, but truthfully, the questions you ask, I can't answer. I'm sorry, Rosa.
I'm sorry too, Thomas. I really am. Take care of yourself.
She's a good egg, though. For
Yeah,
telling
she's in
him.
the second game as well. I mean, they both are. You still play the same character.
Love how even he's not working with them anymore. He's still wearing the stupid uniform.
Oh, yeah.
Edgy edgelord monsters. This guy doesn't look so bad, but the final guy is just... God, stupid edgelord.
And that's the end of the game.
Well, it might be late in the month, but we hope you enjoyed the video.
We finished it this month.
We did finish it this month. Would have been finished a lot quicker, but we had some stuff come up.
With the puppy.
With the puppy, that's documented on Twitch. She made it very hard to record anything.
We hope you enjoyed.
We hope you enjoyed.
Our next full-length playthrough will be X-Files next month.
Hopefully
PS2.
done a lot faster.
Hopefully. It's not a very long game either, so hopefully we should get that done pretty quick. And it's third person, so you won't get sick.
Yes, I would very much appreciate that.
We might check out Condemned 2 at some point, though. I will put it to Patreon at some point. It is on an Xbox One, so we do have one of those. So yeah, buried somewhere. Anyway, we think you're nomkins. We love you. If you enjoyed these full-length playthroughs, consider pledging to our Patreon. It would really help us out and allow us to keep making these. They take a lot of work, and they're very, very hard to do, but we do them because we love you. What else?
I mean, you can watch us on Twitch if you want.
Yeah, we do play video games there, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, twitch.tv/Krinx Show. We'll see you soon, nomkins. Have a great day.